time to close it out. What's going on, Dub Nation? You're watching Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Tyler Smith, and I cannot wait to bring you Warriors-Rockets Game 6 watch party today. Listen, they punted Game 5. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Steve Kerr told Draymond Green, what do you want to do? Said, give us 5 minutes. They didn't execute. They did not put a dent in the Rockets' Game 5 lead after halftime. It was 27 points. So the starters came out and they punted. But then the reserves came in and they showed a little bit of fight. And I think they got in the heads of the Houston Rockets down the stretch of that ball game. Pat Spencer got ejected. He got tossed for headbutting Alperen Sengun. Trey Jackson-Davis was in his face. The Warriors are not fazed. The Warriors' confidence has not wavered. Jimmy Butler has made that explicitly clear. They're back at home. They're in the Chase Center, and they have the opportunity to close it out in front of the home faithful tonight. And I'm ready to rock and roll with you guys down here in the chat. There's over 100 people already rocking and rolling with me. So if you are hyped and as fired up as I am for Warriors-Rockets Game 6, then show me down in the chat right now. Give me a GSW. All 144 people rocking and rolling with us right here, right now. This is do or die. I ain't letting this get to 7 games or under any circumstance. Not having it. Not having it. Not having it. So get hyped for me down in the chat. Give me a GSW. Golden State, you see they lead 3-2. Still a little bit of cushion, but not done yet. Come on. Let's go. Check it out in the chat. Julian up ready in the building. Maya's World down here. The fell down tree, excuse me, past tense. Don Boss in the building. Bill Zerkely, what's going on, my friend? Liam Reed, give me a Warriors. Let's go. Khalid in the building. Heretic. Peggy, got our first super chat of the day as well from our guy GB. Giovanni Garcia in the building. Kenwin, what's going on? TMR Edits, how we doing, my brother? The GOAT, Matt 24, what's going on? Boston Bob in the building. Good to see you, my man. Looking with Eleanor. How are we doing? Slat in the building. Let's go. You crazy dirt as well. Give me a GSW. Today, give me a GSW. Good to see all the real ones rocking and rolling early and often in the chat right now. If you haven't, we got over 180 people, but only 30 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Rookie numbers, I'm telling you. So please go down below and hit the thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Trying to bring you guys the energy. Bring me some energy back and hit that like button, man. The goal is to get to 100 likes before the start of every game. Before the start of every playoff game, the expectations have been risen here at Warriors Today. And you know what? You guys expect a lot out of me. I expect a lot out of Dub Nation. I believe in Dub Nation. Hit the thumbs up icon. Help support the stream. And really, all that fluff is, it helps YouTube see this stream and push it out to as many people as possible. We're trying to make this the biggest NBA stream on YouTube tonight. That's the goal. Have the biggest party on YouTube. Who wouldn't want to be a part of it? So hit the thumbs up icon and help support that cause. John Scheffler in the building. Good to see you, my man. A proud member of Raider Nation stepping in. Golf Boy with our first super chat of the day, though. He said, we closing them out tonight? We're closing these boys out tonight. Warriors are turning into Golf Boys tonight. You said the Rockets are turning into Golf Boys tonight because they're going to be long time for vacation. They're going to be on the Cancun courses all summer long. 112 to 102 is his score prediction. And then my guy, JMTE, came with a little back-to-back, belly-to-belly $5 super chats saying, GSW, let's have it go! Game 6, baby. I'm fired up. We got 17 minutes till tip. Lots of fun to discuss on today's show. And Josh and Golf Boy are the first 2 entries to yet another jersey raffle that we have going on in the program. Spoiler alert, we're running it back. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad everybody got involved last time. So Golf Boy and JMTE, Josh's Miscellaneous Thought Emporium, his full gov, are the first 2 entrants. And that kind of brings me to reveal the super chat menu for tonight's live stream, and that's the following. Every $5 super chat, like you just saw from JMTE or Golf Boy, $sign next to the chat box to contribute, by the way. By no means required, but people showing a little bit of love, and I show them some love back. Give them a shout out on the show and enter them into a Warriors jersey raffle of your choice. It can be a Jimmy Butler. It can be a Steph. Like, it doesn't matter. We'll get a jersey for you. No matter what Warriors jersey you want, we will find it. If it's a pods, if it's a post, even, we can get that hooked up for you guys. So every $5 super chat, you get entered into a jersey raffle, and we will spin a wheel at the conclusion of the program after the clock hits zeros on Game 6, and we will spin for the winner. Every $10 super chat, yes, we still have some spots on the Dub Club, man. Only less than two, officially less than 2 panels left for the Dub Club. We'll be giving it away when the ball is filled, but we have over 50 names already on here. So if you want to be a realist of real ones here at Warriors Today, send in a $10 super chat, and you can get your initials on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball and become a member of the Dub Club. We'd love to have you on there. If somebody else is already on the Dub Club, they send in a $10 super chat. We will spam their name in the comments, show them a bunch of love, and we'll give away a free entry at random. I count it down, and we'll put somebody else new on the ball. Every $50 super chat, and these got a little hectic last couple of games. We've been doing some beer shotguns for 50s. We got the happy dads back on deck, and we could get nasty, man. These, I think we got at least 8 or 9 in here. 8 or 9. So we could get wet and wild if the people are down. It's $1 next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. But appreciate everybody just being here and supporting, man. The free and easy ways to support the show are just being active in the chat, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the thumbs up icon, man. Liking the stream. Over 236 people in here. We only got 50 likes. That's insane. Don Boss said, man, last game was lit. You missed out if you didn't tune in. That's love, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that crazy. Because the love that you guys have been showing on the channel, man, we're almost at 90,000 subscribers. Got a good feeling that we're going to... Hey, that's love, bro. Don Boss said, share the broadcast to my social media. Listen, if you guys got social media, share this, man. Tweet out the link. Show love and get other people involved on the channel, man. That'd be awesome. I really, really would appreciate that. Shout out to Don Boss for getting it done. What was I saying? Kennedy Jackson in the building saying GSW. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. We weren't saying it much last game. I'll tell you what. They were down 27 at the break, and my energy was low. And that's crazy because Don Boss said last game was lit. I mean, last game, Golden State didn't win. And they were down the entire game pretty horrifically. And if he's saying that was lit, then boy, just wait till they go on an actual run, take a lead in one of these games, and you'll see, man. You'll see. I've been having a lot of fun hosting these streams. I've been having even more fun rooting on the Warriors during this run. We've really picked up the streams in the second half of the season after the Butler trade. It's been electric, man, and the support you guys have shown has been awesome. And any way you've been doing that, I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And you're going to be seeing me elsewhere on Chat Sports as well. I don't know if I should reveal that yet just now. First video hasn't gone out yet, so we'll see. We'll see when we want to tell the great members of Dub Nation that. It's John Scheffler coming in with a 10. What's up, Sheffy? Thank you so much for the $10 super chats. Put me in for that jersey and Dub Club. Scheffler knows the rules, man. If you send in more than a $5 super chat, like a 10 like this, two jersey raffle entries, just like that. So you can get a twofer if you send it a 10. Closing out tonight, moving on to the next round, we're going to put Ant-Man in his place. Warriors! Shout out to John Scheffler. Man, he's going on the Dub Club. I feel like, Scheffler, we've missed you here, man. I feel like if you've been a Warriors fan, you've been missing out on the streams, brother. I appreciate you joining now, though. You're here at the right time. John Scheffler, you kind of I got a big signature for you there. A little JS going on the Dub Club. Shout out to John Scheffler. And he has 2 entries into the jersey raffle as well. That fires me up, man. Love when you guys, want to get involved with these type of things. Like, the more entries that we get and the more success that we have with a raffle like this, the more fun stuff we can give away on the show. So really appreciate you guys getting involved. Very new to the giveaway game on the channel, but man, the support that we've seen on the show lately has just been unbelievable. And the boss has said that we can start giving stuff away to the real ones at Dub Nation. Raph, please don't touch my Raph. Please don't touch my Raph. He says, yo, can you shout me out because you're one of my favorite YouTubers? I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, and I'm glad you're loving the show, man. I really, really appreciate that. Scheffler with that 10. He's a legend. What up, PJ? Good to see you, my man. Listen, as we have 345 people in the building, only 78 likes. The goal is to get to 100 before every game tips off. And that's the goal once again tonight, folks. That's the goal once again tonight. We are 21 away. So let's get there before this game tips off. We're way in range. 11 minutes to go. You know, ESPN loves to screw around and start the game late. I mean, they're doing 7:59 right now. Yeah, countdown to tip-off actually says 13 minutes and 39 seconds. So we're going to have even a little bit more time here. ESPN, man, they start game coverage at the scheduled tip-off time. That's malpractice. That is borderline sacrilege for sports fans, man. Start the game on time. Can't believe baseball does it best. Football, too. Basketball, they just never start on time. It's ridiculous. Onus saying, will you be streaming for round 2 against Ant? That game is going to be fire. Bro, hell yeah, I'm going to be streaming for round 2 if the Warriors hold on. We cannot count our chickens just yet. This Rockets team, if they come out of the gates and run away with this thing early, we're going to Game 7, and that's back in Houston, baby. I don't want to do that. Absolutely not. We're 7 likes away from 100, a C note. Let's do it. What is Ryan Matthews talking about? Hey, Caribbean man. If you're a Caribbean, shout out to you. Khalid says we're going to have amazing first quarter. Yeah, start fast to beat the Rockets, man. Like, they are hungry. They're a young, hungry team. And they don't want to be embarrassed. Bro is spacing. What do you mean spacing, Barky? Talking about me? I don't know, but what I do know is John Scheffler is keeping the ball rolling, coming in hot with another $5 super chat, another entry to the jersey raffle here on the program. And he says, you got the graveyard going. I want graveyard, so I'm sleeping most of, what do you say? Sleeping most of the time Warriors come on. Okay, I gotcha. But I'm off tonight. Always watch your videos, though, and like them. Oh, damn, man, that's I appreciate that, man. I thank you for showing that love, bro. That's respect, that's love, and understandably, the Warriors are on very late, so I understand why a lot of people don't get to tune in. A lot of times we'll have like when the game's early in the day, like when it would be a reasonable time for an East Coast viewer to watch the show. That's actually when we don't have as many people in the stream, obviously with Golden State being out there on the West Coast. Golden State in 6. That's the plan. That's definitely the plan. Lori Miller in the building. Scheffler got another entry into the jersey raffle. We'll be giving away a Warriors jersey of your choice at the end of today's program. So the deal is you have to be here at the end of the show in order to claim your prize. That's the rules. I don't make them up. That was what the bosses told me. They gave me clear guidelines when we're talking about these raffles. So that's the deal. You got to be here at the end of the show. We'll spin a wheel. I'll get in contact with you, get your shipping info, and we'll ship you a Warriors jersey of your choice, man. Would really, really love to be able to do that for somebody, man. Jimmy jersey. I know a lot of people probably don't have Jimmy jerseys yet. They've only been a thing for a couple months. So you guys can get one for the low tonight. And Don Boss says it's a fair spin, too. It goes for a little bit. I ain't rigging a wheel. So that's that. Appreciate everybody getting us to 100 likes as well. That's love. Over 460 people in here before tip-off. Can we get to 200 likes before this game tips off? Before we do make that last push, I want to take part in everybody's favorite segment of the pregame, as we are in Game 6 now. We've been doing it for every single game here on the channel. All right, dogs, you release. Predict the score for me. Warriors, Rockets, Game 6. Let's get into it. What do you guys have to say about this game? In the Chase Center, Warriors, they say that their confidence hasn't wavered, and they are still locked in to winning this playoff series and wrapping it up. What is your key, or what is your score prediction? And again, you know what? If you have a key to victory, let me know in the chat. Here we go. They're coming in now like hotcakes. Onus saying 103.95 Warriors. 108.97 says Van Decca. Joey Russo says 105.93. 111.102 from Julian Upready, my dog. You think this is a redemption game, Donnie B? 109 to 100 from Paul. Scheffler saying 105.98. Giovanni Garcia saying 109 to 92. Shout out to JG. Theodore Piercy in the building with a 101 to 93. And you guys know I like to kind of formulate my score prediction around yours, so keep them coming here. 101.78 from Long Island now. That would be quite the defensive performance and quite the atrocity from the Rockets on offense. I think Golden State will jostle back and forth with the Rockets for the first 3 quarters, and then it's fourth quarter time, and we see Jimmy Butler just take over. Steph hitting big shots, and the Warriors will probably win this game 110 to 99. 110 to 99 is my final. 110 to 99. You limit them under 100, and you send them home. You send them to Cancun with less than a C note. Said, I would love if it was a blowout so I could take it easy tonight. LOL. No doubt, Scheffler. My heart palpitations, they go. They get up and going when the Warriors are making these things tight at the end of games. Buddy Hield's dribbling off his foot or something, and it's like it's a 3-point game with 4 minutes to go. They definitely get me pumping. But I do love it when this is an excellent basketball game. It's down the stretch. Guys are hitting big shots. Haymakers here, haymakers there. I love that stuff, man. Is Pods not starting? What did Slater say? What did Slater say on the Twitterverse? The X-verse, as they say. Oh, of course. My computer's been doing this weird thing where it logs me out of like all the things that I'm logged into. And I have to relog into all my Twitter accounts every single time I go on. Warriors starters: Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Gary Payton, and Draymond Green. So the Warriors are going with veterans tonight. Your starters are Steph, Buddy, Jimmy, GP2, and Draymond. Wow. GP2 and Hield are starting in place of Moody and Pajemski. So Anthony Slater tweets out my read. This is about Golden State's desire to get Alperen Sengun and Steph Curry's screen action. Rockets hid Sengun on Moody, so they put Hield, movement shooter, in for Moody. Yeah, Moody didn't see a ton of action in game 5, and he was kind of running with the reserves down the stretch. Houston put him on pods, so they put Peyton, Curry's screener, in for Pajemski. Gotcha. Makes sense. Little X's and O's decision from Steve Kerr tonight with the starting 5. So Curry, Hield, Butler, GP2, and Draymond. Crazy, man. Love GP2 starting, says Joey Russo. Yeah, what do you guys think of the starting lineup? Do we like the starting lineup? Are we happy? Why for yes and for no on if we're happy with the starting 5 decision made by Kerr tonight? It's definitely an interesting one. And also, while you go down there, if you're in the comment section, it's just a tap away. We're 71 likes away from 200, and if we can get there before a tip, man, this is going to be a rocket ship stream, but no Rockets positivity. Didn't really know where I was going with that one. Can't lie to you. We're 70 likes away from 200. Help us get there. We're at 746 people. I'm not even asking half you guys to hit the like button. A modest 200. GP2 and somebody else is starting. Yeah, GP2 and Buddy Hield are starting. Moody and Pods are on the bench to start this game. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. So it's Hield starting for Moody. It's GP2 starting for Moody. And it's Hield starting for Pods. Huxley, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Pods on the bench. What the heck? What the helly? It's a matter of matchups. I don't expect Pajemski to be coming off the bench in a Minnesota series, but for this Rockets to close this game out, this is a X's and O's decision made by Steve Kerr. Anthony Slater tweeted that when the Rockets putting Alperen Sengun on Moses Moody, it doesn't really get him in Steph Curry ball screens, as Moody isn't really a typical screen setter for Steph. And then they decide to put in Buddy Hield, who's a movement shooter, a guy who will set a screen for Steph, and kind of get Alperen Sengun moving a bunch. So, like, that's the decision they're making. Because then they put Sengun on pods. And then, he's not really a screener for Curry. They tried doing it, but he's not the most effective at it. So they decided to put in GP2, who's a screener for Steph. And somebody who's a good roller to the basket and, oftentimes finds himself wide open underneath the cup. 36 likes away from 200. Can we get there right here, right now? Dante Rogers in the building. Good to see you, brother. Joke Reguy. Is the game not on Max tonight? No, the game is on the worldwide leader tonight. And the game's also right here at Warriors Today by Chat Sports. So lock us in. And then I'll be bringing you guys free play-by-play. I'll have some stats on screen as well. We will have the scoreboard running, clock as well. And we'll get you guys hooked up and hopefully paint a good picture of what's going on the basketball court. No, not everybody can watch the game. So we want to bring you guys coverage in the best way that we can. 17 likes away from 200. Do it for Money Mullen. Do it for Money Mullen. One time for Money Mullen. 900 people watching. Let's go. Couple minutes to go until tip-off. I may have miscalculated this one. Lori Miller, I appreciate that. Thank you. Whoa. Got a bunch of Facebook notifications. That was crazy. I do have to tweet this game out. Let's go. Are we there? Did we get there? Oh, we smashed it. A smasher. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 200 likes. That is love. Got over 1,000 people watching before tip-off, man. This is going to be electric. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait to get into it. As I have the TV monitor in front of me muted, and there's a little mute icon up there. Obviously, there's no sound coming from the TV, from the monitor in front of me. But the mute was blocking the clock. So, can't have that. Cannot have that. Let's go. If you want the Warriors to beat the Rockets tonight, close this damn series out. Just hit the thumbs up button. Send the good vibes over. Don't jinx Game 6. Don't be the guy who didn't like the video. I mean, there's over 800 people in the building right now who have yet to like the video. Don't need everybody, but it takes a village. And we got to win a playoff series right here. We got to close things out at home. Hit the thumbs up icon if you want that to happen, man. There really should be 1,108 likes on the show right now because I believe that everybody in this stream watching right now wants the Warriors to beat the Rockets. So don't mess up the flow. Hit the thumbs up icon. Gambino joining us. Good to see you, brother. Let's go. I'm going to tweet this game out. So just give me a couple seconds. I'm going to be sharing the stream to social media. So maybe you should too, if you'd like. Man, this game is almost getting ready to tip off here. If you are ready for tip off, 1, hit that like button. And 2, type me in the chat when you do. I'll be giving shout outs. I expect this is going to be quite the run of a chat here. We got over 1,000 people watching before the tip off. If you're ready for tip, type me in the chat right now. Let's go. Spam it because I got to tweet this out, and I'm not going to see them all at first. So get those me's rolling. I'm checking in on the chat. Oh yeah, it's flying, baby. It's flying. Let's go. Your starters for Golden State tonight: Steph, Buddy, Jimmy, GP2, and Draymond. They're going with the new 5 tonight. Warriors, Rockets, Game 6. Watch. We're getting ready for tip-off here. Rockets going with the same starters. Van Vliet, Green, Thompson, Brooks, and Sengun, Curry, Payton, Hield, Jimmy, Draymond. Warriors going very, very small here. I mean, it's a matchup-based thing. Matchup-based league. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Get the me's rolling in the chat. If you love the Warriors, lock in. Julian, Lacey, Redmond, Lori, Giovanni. Teams taking the floor now. Let's go. Curry just ran up to the stanchion as he normally does. I'm fired up, man. Let's get into one. Here we go. Don Boss, NBA champs, Theodore James, PJ. We are underway from the Chase Center. Who do you got? Change those me's to dubs if you want Golden State to close things out in Game 6. Here we go. Rockets win the tip. Up top is Van Vliet. They're swinging it around in the hands of Thompson. Now Şengün posting up. Warriors in their black jerseys tonight. Rockets in the white. This is disgraceful, and I hate Nike. Ahmed Thompson's going to be wrapped up by Curry, and they're going to call a foul here. Thompson got mashed up on the low block with Steph. Curry decided to hack. We're 20 seconds into this game. We already got a foul. Classic. Classic. We did get a $2 super chat that came in. I will pull it up when we go to a first dead ball. Şengün pulls up in the mid-range right at the elbow. Miss! GP to the rebound, and he'll bring the ball up. If you want the Warriors to beat the Rockets, close this thing out. Hit that like button. Curry gets a swung to him on the right wing. He puts up a three. No good. Curry misses his opening triple of the game. Now up top with Jalen Green. Şengün going to set him a screen. Green will drive. Give to a rolling Şengün, and he will dunk as two bodies were on the ball. Şengün was able to get loose. Here we go. Minute gone by. 2-0 Rockets. Jimmy's going to pull up in the mid-range. His own is going to be short. That was a line drive for Butler. Rebound to the Rockets. And Jalen Green sizing up Butler on the right wing. He pulls up for a triple. Too strong. And Payton another rebound. Here we go. Steph trying to get something going. He gets Şengün in that screen. It's going to be dumped off to Draymond. He'll drive. Give it to Jimmy wide open in the corner. Now kicked back out after Butler drives to Draymond. Wide open three. Good! Warriors first lead of the game with a Draymond triple. Let's go. Give me some 23s for Dre. He's going to need to be a scoring threat. Everybody on Golden State needs to hit shots. They're a high-volume three-pointing team. They need to be a high-efficiency three-pointing team today. As Brooks pulls up in the mid-range, his shot won't go, and the Warriors grab the rebound again. It's going to be Butler facing up against Jalen Green. He's going to fake, go to the middle of the lane, kick out, opposite wing three from Draymond, in and out three. Oh, my goodness. That would have been electric if that dropped. Here we go, minute and a half gone in this game. Warriors and Rockets battling. Jalen Green gets to his spot in the mid-range, falling away, shot short, but an offensive rebound for the Rockets as Brooks grabbed it. He swings into the corner to Van Vliet now, wide open three, good. Van Vliet had too many wide open threes in Game 5 for my liking. Hopefully those can be limited tonight. It is really quiet in the Chase Center. I don't know if this is ESPN's microphone, but the announcers are making note of it as the Warriors miss again on their end. Rockets with the rebound, and Thompson's a full head of steam. That's a travel. Yeah, they called it travel. Okay. Going the other way, bro. What are we doing? Thompson took like 5 steps there. Fred Van Vliet, man. Can't leave him. He's one of their best floor spacers on the team. I mean, the Rockets seem content letting Draymond shoot a bunch of threes, and we'll see how often they go to that tonight. There's going to be a foul on the Rockets here. Offensive foul on Draymond Green, actually. Sorry. No, yeah. They say shoved Jalen Green. They got it. They got tied up and into it, and Draymond hacked him. Draymond hacked him. So the Warriors, they're setting the tone physically with the Rockets tonight. I can't be mad at that. I cannot be mad at that. What I also can't be mad at is over 1,300 people in the building rocking and rolling with us right now. Is there a chance we get to 500 likes by the end of the first quarter? The closer we can get to 500 likes on the stream, we will put the live stats up right here. Box score, 5 on the court for the Rockets, 5 on the court for the Warriors. We're 145 likes away. Can we get to 500 by the time the first TV timeout is over? That's my challenge to Dub Nation. Hit the thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Easy way to support the stream, man. Are they reviewing this foul for a little bit more? I think they are. Draymond did take a swipe at his head of some kind. 118 away. We can get there before this conflict is resolved. This Draymond nonsense. 100 away. Flagrant 1 on Draymond already. All right. So, got to tone it down. We're 3 minutes into the effing game. 3 minutes into the game. 95 likes away from 500. We're getting the live stats right up behind me once we get there. Draymond already got a flagrant. Sick. Huxley, it looks like, I don't know. Draymond is low-key pressing the ref right now. He kind of just walked up to him and the ref is backpedaling. Shower of boos coming from the Chase Center. We can finally hear the crowd. Here's Jalen Green at the line shooting free throws. First one's good. If you love the Warriors, you want to get a win tonight, please go down below and hit the thumbs up icon. It sends a signal to YouTube that we're having a big old party here at Warriors today, and I want to get as many people in here as possible. I want to be the biggest NBA stream on YouTube tonight. That's my goal. Help me reach it. Don Boss doing God's work in the chat as well as Green's second free throw was good, and the Rockets have possession. Şengün has it on the low block. He gets positioning on Draymond, and he gets a layup up and in off the glass. A 6-point early lead for the Rockets. 3.5 minutes in this game. Outside with Hield. He will kind of try to take Jalen Green off the dribble, kick it out to GP2, and now find Jimmy. Jimmy will drive right to the rim, splits a couple of defenders, and lays it up and in. Jimmy Butler, he's going to have to be aggressive tonight. I know he's not 100%, but man, he's going to have to be aggressive. Here we go. Rockets the other way. Jalen Green kicks it up top to Şengün. Şengün with a little bit of space above the free throw line. Now he's going to take it to Draymond. Drive into him. No call. Draymond takes the contact and flops. And 2 points for Alperen Şengün. I can't believe he thinks the refs would go for that after what he just did. Jimmy will drive the other way again. Try to dump it off to GP2, who has it in the corner. Now ball's back with Jimmy along the baseline, facing up against Thompson. He's going to post him up now. Kick out Draymond into the corner. GP2. He'll shoot over Şengün. 3-ball up. No good. And the rebound to Amen. 54 likes away from 500 in the live stats. Warriors going to turn over. Steph's going to push. He'll kick to a cutting GP2 who can't catch the effing ball. It goes off his hands out of bounds. Warriors turn it back over to Houston. Jesus Christ. How about we be ready, Gary? How about we be ready? Holy shit. 7:20 to go in the first quarter. Dubs down 6. Thompson, guarded by Steph. Kicks to Dylan Brooks on the left wing. He's wide open. That three is short, though. And Steph's going to outlet it up the court. Oh, ahead to Jimmy. He'll lay it up and in. Tried to slam it. Thought he got hit a little bit. But Jimmy with a couple buckets at the rim. Pull the Warriors within 4. Green will get the screen from Şengün. He'll try to drive. Draymond's guarding him. Step back 3 in the corner for Jalen Green. Up. No good. Rebound tapped by Jimmy Butler. Or they're going to say it's tapped out by the Rockets because it goes out of bounds. It's going to go to Golden State. Let's go. First TV timeout of the game. And like I said, we can come back with some live stats on the program. If we can get to 500 likes during this break right now, we're 37 away. Got 1,600 people watching. Warriors, Rockets, Game 6. How about this exercise? I'll walk away. We're 32 away. Can we get there in this next 5 minutes, or next 5 seconds? Can everybody, on the count of 5, go down below and tap thumbs up icon? We're 32 away from my last knowledge. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody hit the like button. Okay, giving it a little time to register and all that stuff. And there we go. There we go. I just watched it. I think we got like 50 likes in a second. You guys are legends. Do some jumping jacks. Sheesh. Well, think I got to get in better shape, Lobo? You're right, but damn. Let's go. Appreciate you guys, man. Live stats. Going to get them set up for you right here during this break. We'll be rocking and rolling. 11-7 Rockets. 5 minutes into the ball game. Let's go, let's go. Draymond got to get out of his own head early. Let's go. Please, please, please do hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. We're over 500 here in the first quarter. That's love. That's a testament to how you guys rock this show. Yeah, I thought it was a foul on the Rockets too against Jimmy. Santiago, what's good, brother? Good to see you. They need to bring in Spencer and just throw another headbutt out there. I'm down. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Checking in on the chat. Chat's kind of slow right now. I know we're in a TV timeout, but oh shoot, it was from Huxley. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me, bro. Thank you for reminding me. I have it right here. Huxley sent in a 2. What did it say? Whoa. That's crazy. Crazy. Huxley with a 2 says, Tyler is a rising star. Bigger than Curry plus Brady? Dude. That's big shoes to fill. Don't let me do that. Don't let me don't compare me to those goats. Don't compare me to those 2 goats. I appreciate you, Tommy. $1 next to the chat box if you would like to contribute with a super chat on the show. Every $5 super chat, you get entered into a jersey raffle that we'll do at the end of the program. Already have 5 entries in for tonight's game. Back to action here from the Chase Center. Pods is checked in the game, and Curry will throw up a floater, and it's good. Coming off a screen, went down the middle, and it drops. Here we go, 2-point game. GP2 remains in. Pod's the lone sub here at the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. Or a little before it. Şengün, handoff with Van Vliet. He set him a screen. Van Vliet will pull up in the mid-range. Shot no good. Rebound tapped around and corralled by Şengün, who slices and dices his way in for a dunk. Second chance opportunities already being squandered. Here we go. Butler will give it to Curry left wing. Steph will step back. He moves and shakes. Jalen Green pulls up for a 3. Bang! Curry with his first triple of the night. Warriors within 1. And Steph has 7 points in the first quarter. Here we go. Van Vliet will give it down low to Thompson, who's backing down Jimmy. He's going to fade away. Good defense from both Steph and Jimmy. And the Warriors are pushing. 2-on-1 break. Pods, lob, GP2, slam! Oh my goodness! Kind of couldn't believe my two eyes. And Chase Center's fired up. They're on their feet. And an offensive foul called on Jalen Green. On Şengün, excuse me. Şengün. Either way, Warriors ball and Warriors lead. Everybody give me a GSW down in the chat. I'm fired up now. Let's go, baby. 1,900 people watching. Everybody give me a GSW if you're rocking with the Dubs right now. They're chanting. I can hear it. Warriors! Dude, it's loud in there now. Butler right wing, guarded up by Van Vliet. He'll swing to Moody, who's checked in. Now to Pods. Back to 4. He'll drive. And Moses Moody at the rim, going at Steven Adams. Can't get the layup to go as the ball is tipped out of bounds, though, and it will stay with Golden State. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Let's go. Got a $5 super chat that came in from my guy, JMTE. That's love, brother. We'll get to that in the next dead ball. Mostly booty is crazy. Curry guarded tightly. That's to be how is it not a kick? How is it not a kick? Curry tries to split the double team with a bounce pass, and it hits a foot. And I don't understand how that's not a kick ball. Whatever. Warriors turnover. Quentin Post checked in as well to match Steven Adams. His jump hook is good. Steven Adams gets a shot in the lane. Rockets take the lead back. 15-14, 4:30 left in the first. As Jimmy will cross over, go into the lane, go at Tari Eason, and he'll go up and get to the line as he gets fouled. Jimmy at the free throw line. Haven't seen it at volume over the past couple of games, so let's get there tonight. That's a kickball. Don Boss, you already know. What the hell? Jimmy's first free throw. Good. JMTE with a 5er. He gets another entry into the jersey raffle, saying, let's effing go. Let's effing go Curry, and let's effing go GP2. Yeah, that was a good sequence. That was a fun sequence. Shout out to you, JMTE. You have another entry into the jersey raffle, my friend. Butler's second free throw. Good. We're not at a 15. Or sorry, excuse me. I meant to give that point to the Warriors. I didn't. Warriors take the lead, 16-15. My bad, gang. And an offensive foul called on the Rockets. Dylan Brooks. Uh-oh. Brooks in foul trouble. That did not bode well last time this happened. Here we go, Pods. Coming off a screen. He'll drive, kick to the corner, post to a pump fake, lose the defender, get them in rotation, swing to Jimmy right wing, top of the key. He puts up a 3, and it's in and out. Oh, my goodness. Would love if Jimmy was an efficient jump shooter today. That would make things a lot easier for Golden State getting this victory. As Pods is sticking with Van Vliet pretty tightly. He gets to the rim, though, and he'll be fouled and go to the line. He'll head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Good crowd today, Empire. It seems that way. I don't know what ESPN had going on with their microphones and how they were picking up the crowd, but it seemed like to the announce team that it was pretty quiet in there to start the game, at least. But I've been hearing them loud and clear last couple of minutes. 3:43 left in quarter number 1. Van Vliet knocks down the first free throw, and we're not at 16. Couple ties and lead changes here over the last few minutes. It's been a good start to a game 6, man. Physical. Van Vliet makes both. Here we go. Moody will just step into one top of the key, and he nails it. Oh, my goodness. Moses Moody, no hesitation. Pulls up and hits a three. Whoa. Moses Moody did low-key find a shot in Game 5. Had 25 points. A lot of that was with the reserves, but let's see what he can do in big rotation minutes tonight as Van Vliet will come off a screen. He'll pull up for a high-arcing three over Quentin Post, and he'll nail it. Warriors and Rockets going tit for tat here in the first quarter. Moody with the ball in his hands again. He's guarded by Steven Adams. Moody, he'll swing it down low to Jimmy, who's posting. Now back to Moody, who's guarded by Adams again. He'll drive to the lane. High arcing scoop layup. No good. And the tip in, no good either by Jimmy. The Rockets will get the rebound. They'll push. Van Vliet will take another transition triple. No good, but he'll get his own rebound. Ridiculous. Where is the boxing out? Obviously not there. Jabari Smith, though, he's guarded by Paz, trying to post him up, and he gets it poked away. Curry up ahead to Butler, cutting his Pajemski, excuse me. He gets a layup, and the Warriors are back in front. Oh, my goodness. Love that transition offense by Golden State. Here we go. Van Vliet has to give it up to Adams above the free throw line. Now in the hands of Thompson. He'll swing to Easton left wing. Close out from Pods. Not enough as Easton nails the three. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. It's literally been back and forth these last few possessions. There'll be a foul on Van Vliet here. And we're going to take another timeout. 2:07 left in the first quarter. Do they got to get Pat some minutes tonight? I don't know about that. Should Pat Spencer play in this big game 6? Not 100% sure. We get JMTE. Let's go, let's go. Perfect. 6 entries in now to the jersey raffle that we're proudly bringing you guys here on the show. New to the channel, or we're going to start doing some giveaways here during the postseason, and I want you guys to get involved. The only way we can do more of these giveaways like we did last game is if you guys show love and get involved in it. So every $5 super chat that you send in is an entry into the jersey raffle. We have 6 entries right now, and I want to get this thing popping. I want to get it big. And then people are going for a play Pat Spencer in the chat. Every $10 super chat, though, you can be immortalized on the channel forever and become a member of the inaugural Dub Club on the channel. Get your initials on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. There's over 50 names of the realest of real ones on the show. If you're not on the ball, that's how you get on. But you can get on for free if somebody is on the ball sending in a $10 super chat. And then we'll spam their name in the chat, pick it at random. We'll get a new name on there. Every $50 super chat, we can get wet and wild on the program as well. And toss up a beer shotgun. Toss up a beer shotgun. We got the Happy Dads on tap. We did a few last game. And I'm fit to do a couple more. Got at least 7 or 8 in there. We'll crack them open. Swig it. One chug. Everybody knows the rules. But really want to see these jersey raffles get big, man. That would be a bunch of fun to see us give away bigger and better things on the channel as this postseason run goes on. So if you want a Jimmy Butler jersey, you can get it for the low price of $5 once we spin the wheel at the end of today's program. The deal is, though, you have to be here at the end of today's show in order to claim your prize. So if you want a Butler jersey, if you want a Curry jersey, for that matter, if you don't have a 30 yet, go on ahead and join the raffle today, and you can get hooked up with one for the low. The low, $5. We got a guy low-key fire in the chat spamming Rockets. Can I get everybody to chant in the chat Warriors? Can everybody type Warriors so that, yeah, they're spamming dubs. Low-key fire is back. He's a troll. Crazy. People just come in here thinking they can take over the chat. Well, one swipe of the finger. No. We got the chat back taken over. We're not gonna ban you, low-key fire. Not gonna ban you as long as you're not saying anything crazy. Not gonna ban you. Did I ban you last time? I forget, honestly. Narbit saying hi. What up? What up, Narbit? Good to see you. Henrietta Gonzalez sending in a $5 super chat. Getting in the mix as well. You are entered into the jersey raffle to take a shot. Unfortunately, don't have any shots today. We're keeping it sober outside of the. Yeah, I mean I say that, but I have a bunch of happy dads here. HG though, you are in the jersey raffle that we'll do at the end of today's show. So stick around. At the end of the program, we'll spin a wheel, and you could be the proud new owner of a Warriors jersey of your choice. Let's go. We're coming back to action here now. There's 642 likes on the program. Is there a chance we can get to 700 before the end of the quarter? That would be insane. That would be insane as the Warriors miss their first possession out of the timeout. 58 likes away. Can we get there by the end of the quarter? We'll have the live stats back up when we get there. Here we go. Jalen Green going to give it to Şengün off the screen after he was doubled. Şengün going to get down low, fading away over Draymond Green. Shot short, no good. Rebound, Steph. He's pushing. Kick out to Paz. Now back in the corner, wide open Curry. And he misses the three. Shit, man. Come on, these are valuable possessions we're wasting here. I mean, Curry wide open threes. You don't see that missed too often. It was kind of missed bad. Jalen Green going to swing to Jabari Smith, now back in the hands of number 4. He's going to get doubled out near half court. Had to pick it up. Good blitz by the Warriors. He's going to give it off to Steven Adams. 3 on the shot clock, 2 on the shot clock. Tick to the corner. Şengün 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Steven Adams. And now down low. Dump it off between a couple of Rockets players. Jalen Green and Alperen Şengün. Or excuse me, Easton and Şengün. And Şengün gets hacked on his way up. He'll be going to the line. 2 fouls on Steph. Playing their 3-big lineup. This is one that really gives Golden State trouble, man. Having both Şengün and Steven Adams on the floor, but also Jabari Smith and his 6'10 frame and his long wingspan, his ability to grab rebounds for Houston. Here we go. Live stats back up. We got to 700. You guys are the realest of the real ones. Legends. Over 2,500 people watching in the first quarter. Can't thank you guys enough for the support. As Şengün gets it at the elbow. It was briefly knocked away from Jalen Green. He got it back and gave it to Şengün, who's posting up. And a shot clock violation. He wasn't even looking at the rim, baby. He wasn't even looking. Lost track of time. Lost track of time. You guys got to make sure that low-key fire isn't spamming. The thing is, low-key fire, like for me to see other people's chats, like you can't be spamming the Rockets every second of the show. Here we go. Curry, he's doubled obviously, and he loses the basketball, and the Rockets have a run out. Jalen Green on the break, he rises up and dunks it. Steph was doubled, and I don't know why he was trying to dribble out of it. He's kind of run into that issue more than a few times during this series, man. These live ball turnovers, the Rockets just get easy runouts. With the result of Steph kind of trying to do too much. Curry's doubled again. He's going to give it off to post. Somebody's got to be wide open. Into the corner. Pods. He'll drive. Try to get it off to another Warrior, but it's tipped away and into the hands of Şengün. Warriors turn it over, and they're going to be down with multiple possessions here at the end of the first. Shot clock's off. 5 seconds left. In the hands of Green. He's got to rise up and shoot over Moses Moody. And shot, I believe, was blocked. So, good defense on that last possession there, but a couple of mistakes on the offensive end leave the Warriors behind after this first quarter. Get down to the chat and grade it for me now, because that's what we do here on the channel after each of the first 2 quarters for sure. We give a grade. What do you guys think of what Golden State did for the first 12 minutes of the game? I want to know from you down in the chat right now. Grade the Warriors' performance so far, A, B, C, D, or F. That's a C- for me, man. That's a C-. They didn't shoot the ball that well. They committed a couple of turnovers. They allowed a couple of second chance opportunities. The thing is, low-key fire, you can say Curry old, but he still owns your franchise. So, joke's on you. Yeah, Dubs 3 of 10 from 3 in that first quarter, too. 5 turnovers. Can't have it. Rockets had 5 turnovers of their own, but they were able to get up more shot attempts. because of the second chances. More possessions, more likely you're going to win the ball game. 5 second chance points there in the first quarter. Meanwhile, 0 for Golden State. Curry only had 5 in that quarter, actually, too. We've got a $5 super chat rolling in as well at the end of the quarter. Shout out to my guy, Shayan. Shout out to Shayan. Is it Cheyenne? Cheyenne? Let me know, bro. I would love to pronounce it, especially because you're showing love and donating to the show. Cheyenne Octor says, let's get this jersey and this win, Tyler. Shout out to you, brother. Let me know how you pronounce it, bro. It's a cool name. I like it. And you were entered to win the jersey, my friend. Let's do it. And Şengün kind of he's been having his way in that first quarter. I mean, he's been the guy for Houston. Game coming back here in a few minutes. But if you want to be like Cheyenne and get in the jersey raffle, it's a $5 super chat to enter. So we have over 2,400 or 2,500 people watching the show, man. You guys are awesome. I really can't thank you enough. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, like, what we saw in Game 5, like, Warriors were already down a bunch after the first quarter. Like, I think they're still in a good spot. They play their best basketball as the game goes on. Clearly, we've seen that since they traded for Butler. So, we're all right. Down 4. Not going to stress until they're down 27 at the half again. Let's go, let's go. And if you guys are new here, as we have over 2,000 people watching at the end of the first quarter, that's so insane. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel as well, as we are on our way to 90, big 90,000 subscribers here on the channel. So lock us in as the #1 spot for Warriors content on YouTube. Hit the big red sub button. It's totally free. Give us a week. It was a 1-week trial. You can unsub after a week if you want to. Up to you. But if you love the Warriors, you're going to love what we got going on here on the channel. We're live for every single Warriors game, and we're less than 700 subs away from 90,000. Less than 10K away from 100K. It's insane, man. As we're back to action in quarter number 2. Let's do it. Warriors will miss their first opportunity, as we did get a super chat late in that first quarter break from Valerie. Valerie, shout out to you. Valerie Robinson Media says, I hope we win. I hope we win too. I'm hoping that really a lot. Hoping that a lot, no doubt. Warriors turn the Rockets over, and Jimmy's going to run with it. He's going to go right at the paint, flowing up off the glass, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. Love that. Jimmy being aggressive. He did hit the deck, though. I mean, got to take into account him and this injury, the pelvic bruising, the deep muscle glute contusion. Let's go, let's go. It's been an electric game so far. Butler at the free throw line, shooting 2. First one drops. Bosses just told me, I checked a message from them, and they said that we have to get to 800 likes before we put the live stats back up. That was their prerogative, and I don't question the bosses. So that's what we got to do, is we're 43 likes away. The goal is to get to 1,000 by halftime. That would be awesome, as Golden State pulls within 2 here. Jimmy nails both. Here we go. Rockets swinging the ball around and find Şengün in the corner. He's posting up on Draymond. Tries to spin off him. The double gets sent with post. And he's backed away now. He's backing him up. Tries to run around the entire paint. Puts up a hook shot. It won't go. And the long rebound's tapped out once again for a second chance. Aaron Holiday is in the ball game, and he steps into a 3 after nobody went out to guard him. Bucket. Second, third opportunities, man. That's what's crushing Golden State in this game so far. As Draymond will be found down low, and he'll rise up for a 2-handed slam. Draymond getting up there. All right. Here we go. Van Vliet. Full head of steam. And he runs into a double team. Gives it off to Steven Adams above the free throw line. Now in the hands of Şengün. Dribble handoff and a screen for Van Vliet. Double sent to Van Vliet. Now in the hands of Şengün. They ran a beautiful three-man action there. Getting Golden State rotation. Finding an open man off a double team. And then defense rotates up. Finding Steven Adams. And he goes up and slams it. Wide open. Long shot out from Golden State again. And there will be a miss. And Moses Moody will be called for a foul on Van Vliet, who grabbed the rebound. Golden State down 5, and really, they're just not playing with a ton of rhythm right now, I feel like. 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter, and they don't feel like a team that wants to win as bad as the Rockets do right now. What I will say is Curry is off the floor, obviously, his second quarter rotations. As Van Vliet will get into the lane. He'll try to draw the contact. He will, and Van Vliet will go to the free throw line again. People commenting, oh, I love the Warriors. Like, you guys got to know what has to happen for me to sing that song. The Warriors got to play well. They're just not right now. Van Vliet's first free throw up and good. Man. Not ideal. Not an ideal start. Van Vliet second. Good. Largest lead of the game so far for the Rockets. Don't love that. Don't love where this is trending. Green has it in the mid-range. He'll kick out to post in the corner. He'll pull for three. Good! QP, 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 QP. QP for three. The real ones know. Get those QPs in the chat. Here we go. Warriors within 4 now. Van Vliet is doubled. He's trying to dribble around the whole thing. Find an open player. He does. He finds Jabari Smith in the corner. He'll drive. Get a mid-range jumper to go. Largest lead for the refs. I can't do ref stuff 15 minutes into the game. Draymond finds Butler in the mid-range. He'll spin. Kick out. Post. Now back in the hands of Butler. 10 on the shot clock. He's facing up against Şengün. Jimmy picks up his dribble. Kicks it up top. Moody. 3 on the shot clock. He'll drive right at Adams. Gets contact and blocked. And the Warriors will commit a shot clock violation after Draymond got the O board. Man. They just don't feel like they're all the way in it. I don't like what I'm watching. Here we go. Van Vliet out near the half-court logo, guarded tightly by Moody. Hard screen set by Steven Adams. Now gets Quinn post switched on to Van Vliet. He's going to give it cutting to a cutting Şengün, who kind of trips, loses his footing, and loses the basketball with it. Warriors running. Moody has it. He'll stop and pop in the mid-range. About an 8-foot jump shot, and it's good. Moses Moody with a couple baskets in rhythm today. Stepping into a three-pointer at the top of the key, and now a mid-range on the break. As he's kind of found his jump shot, it feels like. As Aaron Holiday gets a look of a floater. As he found a hole in the defense, but it won't go. And rebound goes to Draymond. Now Jimmy will run. He's going at Steven Adams. He'll kick out to Draymond, who will ball fake and drive, and he'll lose the ball out of bounds off his leg. Interesting super chat that we just got. Pull that up next TV timeout. I guess the jig's up. Jig's up. Here we go. Van Vliet has it. Golden State's down 4. He's guarded by Post. He gets past him, gives it off down low to Thompson, who hangs in the air. Good contest from Moody, but Adams is there to clean it up again. I think Jimmy's yelling at them. I think I just heard Jimmy say, bro, really loud. And Steve Kerr's going to call a timeout because he's seen enough of these second chance opportunities. Clearly, Golden State's just getting bullied. Getting bullied on the glass. Getting bullied. Why? Why do they have to do this? Why do they have to be the way that they are? Warriors down 6. It feels like the Rockets are in control of this game right now. I don't know about how you guys feel. The Rockets feel like they're in control right now. If you want to change it to turn the tide, let's do that. Let's do that now. And hit that thumbs up icon. Try to get to 1,000 likes before the end of the first half. As a $2 super chat came in from Colby Mead. Shout out to Colby for the 2. Appreciate it, my man. It's a good luck at Boston Chat Sports. So, what I did mention to a lot of you guys earlier, that you're going to be seeing more of me at Chat Sports on the cameras here. Colby Mead is right. I will be taking over as the host of Boston Celtics Today here at Chat Sports, as that host, Allie Barefoot, is no longer with the company. So shout out to her, though. She's great. We just celebrated her. She's super awesome, and best of luck to her in her future endeavors. She did great stuff over there on the channel, and I was a producer of Boston Celtics Today for the 2023-2024 season. So I'm going to go back over there, and I'm going to take the reins, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But that does not mean that my Warriors coverage will stop, and it does not mean my Warriors coverage will be getting any less. You will be seeing me every single time the Warriors play basketball. You'll still be getting videos every single day. You're also going to be seeing videos of me on Celtics Today as well. So I appreciate everybody who's understanding of that, as I know we're in the middle of the game right now, and not the best time for announcements, but that is what's going on here at Chat Sports. Lobo, that's love, man. Yeah, Dash, that's true, man. Yeah, it's official. It's official. That's love, man. Appreciate you tuning into this stream, even though you're a Celtics guy. Definitely not a Rockets fan, Jace Fit. Definitely not a Rockets fan. Oh, he's asking Loki Fire, yeah. PJ says we're supporting no matter what. I appreciate that, bro. That is love. That is love. Let's go, let's go. Here are what we have to offer on the Super Chat menu. Every $5 Super Chat that you send in, you can get entered into win a Warriors jersey of your choice. Love doing these types of giveaways on the channel. They're new to Warriors Today, so got to have a lot of success. We have already 8 entries in to the raffle, so want to get you guys a part of it. Send in a $5 Super Chat to contribute and join the raffle. Every $10 Super Chat, you get your initials on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball and join the Dub Club. Over 50 names are already on this thing, man. It's filling up fast, and you can be a part of the inaugural club. And every $50 Super Chat, we can pull out one of these happy dads and just chug it up, poke a hole, one swig. You know the rules. We'll do some beer shotguns. Let's go, let's go. So the goal, I'm setting it out right now. There's still seven and change minutes left in the half. We are 151 likes away from 1,000. Just saying, just saying. That's where we are at right now. So throwing it out there. If you guys want to help us get to 1,000 before halftime, that would be insanity. And I would really, really appreciate it. As we're back to play here, Curry will pull up for a 3, and it's no good. But a long rebound will be tracked down by Kevon Looney. Golden State getting a second chance. Curry will be doubled. He'll try to throw it into Looney, and it'll be picked off by Tari Eason. Another run out for the Rockets as GP2 will challenge Amen Thompson at the rim, and hard foul there. Thompson hits the deck hard, and he's not getting up yet. That was just crazy body-to-body contact there. Yeah. Ref says he's got him. It's not a heinous act or anything like that. Yeah, it's just body-to-body, man. They're going to review it and see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant. We'll see. We'll see if it gets upgraded. I don't think that's a flagrant foul. If they do call it, it's going to be because he knocked him out of the air. So we'll see. 2,800 people watching. You guys know how it works, man. When you guys like the video, more people see the stream in their YouTube recommended feeds. That's simple science. They said it does not meet the criteria, so a very quick review there. The officials kind of, I think, knew before they even went to the monitor that this wasn't going to be anything more than a common foul, hard playoff foul. It is what it is. Is what it is. Ahmed Thompson's hurt. Hopefully he's not hurting. He's in pain. He's not injured. Doesn't seem. So things are fine there. He's back up. He's going to shoot the 2. And yeah, we're 112 likes away from 1,000. Can we get there right now? There's 2,900 people watching. I'm not even asking. I'm asking for a third of the chat to like the video. Send the good vibes over to the Dubs, man. Thompson misses the first free throw. He's really got to get that figured out. He's a bad free throw shooter. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's a bad free throw shooter. What do they do over there at the Overtime Elite? Like, they don't focus on anything as far as shooting. 89 likes away from 1,000 as Thompson hits the second. Let's go. We have so much time to get there. 78 away. 5 minutes gone in the second quarter. Butler's going to have it on the right wing. He'll drive. A couple of Rockets slipping. He goes to the rim, and he's fouled again. Not sure if they would have called that 100% if the shot dropped. Because it was late. It was late-ish call. Late-ish call. But Butler's going to go to the free throw line, and I'm happy about that. Happy about that. 60, now 50 likes away. Listen, we got like 50 likes last time I tried this. I'm going to run away for a second. Jimmy's going to the line. Everybody in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the like button. Jimmy makes the first free throw. I'll be checking in a moment. Gonna get it refreshed here. We're 971. Butler made both free throws, though. Oh, I gave it to the wrong people again. Here we go. 5-point game. Rockets. Eason driving, slithering through the lane, and adjusting at the rim for a layup. So, wasn't wrong, just early on the Rockets having 39. 39-32. Houston with 6.5 to go. As Butler will go at Steven Adams. He'll run into a double on the baseline. Now Brooks is just guarding one-on-one. He kicks it out, GP2. 5 on the shot clock. Now Moody has it. He'll drive. Trying to baptize Steven Adams, and he missed the dunk. Oh, my goodness. Into the corner now. Jalen Green pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound Looney. And Butler's going to push. As we got to 1,000 likes, you guys are the realest of the real. And Moses Moody rises up, pulls a 3, and connects! Moses Moody! Stepping up in this game 6, keeping the Warriors within striking distance. Here we go. Dylan Brooks will rise up at the elbow for a mid-range jumper. No good. And there'll be a whistle as Brooks hit the deck on the jump shot. Foul will go on Moody. I believe we'll send Brooks to the line. I mean, I thought Steven Adams might have fouled Moody on that dunk attempt. Good to see his confidence not waver. Next trip down, catches, makes. As Brooks misses the first free throw. Crowd didn't like the foul. Kerr didn't like the foul. Everybody give me a BDL. Ball don't lie in the chat at Dylan Brooks, who's intentionally trying to hurt Steph Curry. BDL. Ball don't lie. The BDL's in the chat, man. Unbelievable. Makes the second. Dubs down 5. Here we go. Alrighty, Jimmy's going to have it, guarded by Thompson. Now doubled by Brooks and Thompson. Warriors swinging it around, finds Moody. Now he finds GP2. Now back outside Moody. He pump fakes. 6 in the shot clock. Step back 3 over Jalen Green. No good. And it goes up and over the backboard. Or, excuse me, I guess not. It went really high, but the Rockets were able to corral the rebound. And it's Thompson who goes one-man fast break right at GP2. Now the ball's being swung up top. Finds Easton on the right wing. He jacks up a 3 and it drops. Every time the Warriors get close, Rockets just extend that lead just a little bit more. Easton's 3 for 3 from the floor. 8 points for him. Curry will drive. His layup off the glass won't go. Rebound Şengün. He was going through traffic there, but he got a clean look, man. I don't know. Jalen Green will drive to the basket. He'll try to lay one up. No good, as it was saved in bounds by GP2 into the hands of Dylan Brooks, who drives down the lane and throws one down. And it's quickly a 10-point lead, largest lead of the game for the Rockets now. Foul will be called as the Rockets were harassing Steph, per usual. John Humphrey, you hit the dislike button. Well, John Humphrey, that's unfortunate. I don't care. People are in the chat chanting, "Oh, I love the Warriors, man." I only sing that track when they're doing well, when they take a lead or something. I'll probably end up singing it a little bit if they can come on a little bit of a 10-0 run or something like that. Pods will catch left wing. He'll pull up for a 3. No good. Rebound Rockets. 4.5 minutes. This is not a great shooting half from Golden State outside of what Moses Moody's been able to do. Shot blocked for Tari Eason this time, as the Warriors will get the rebound. Pods is going to push. Going to give it down low. Draymond didn't look up ahead fast enough. I couldn't believe it. Offensive rebound by Pods, though. And a jump ball. That was bad. I mean, Draymond's at the rim, and you're not throwing the ball up ahead. What are we doing? Holy shit. I mean, you just got to be better than that. You just got to be better. As Eason wins the jump ball with Podziemski, and the Rockets have possession. Warriors down 10. Here we go. I can't believe they might blow this series. As Curry will be called for a reach on Thompson, who got tripped up. He's smiling because he thinks he poked the ball away cleanly. This is brutal, man. Warriors are not in a rhythm whatsoever. Please give someone else a chance at this point. Kevin Knox, Kuminga, whoever it is. I mean, I don't know about that. Thompson misses another free throw. Thompson makes the second. Pretty par for the course there for our men. Warriors down 11. And the Rockets going to have another decently high-scoring first half here with over 3.5 minutes left. And they are already nearly 50. Curry comes off a pod screen off the ball, rises up for a 3. Good! Finally, can we get into a rhythm, Steph? Can we get some looks? Oh, my goodness. Warriors down 8. Can they make this thing tight by the halftime break? It's not going to be 27, which is nice. But holy. As Van Vliet, I thought, might have pushed off Steph there. Shot goes up from Thompson, who he dumps it off to down low, and I think it's blocked. Warriors out and running. Curry pushes up ahead. Gives it to Hield. In rhythm. Puts up a 3. No good. And Şengün with the rebound. Damn. Here we go. Şengün directing traffic. Nobody's guarding him. He pulls up for 3. Short. A rebound Hield. Curry dribbling through the entire Rockets defense. He feels the contact. He puts a floater up off the glass. It goes! And 1, Steph! Wait, are they going to count it? Count the basket and the foul! Curry with the A1 opportunity. Everybody give me a 30 in the chat right now. Back-to-back buckets from Steph. Everybody give me a 30 right here, right now. It might need to be a nuclear final 27 minutes from Curry if the Warriors want to win this game. He might need to go nuclear. Great off-ball screen set by Pods to open him up for that last 3 ball. And now Curry gets an and-1 opportunity here on the next trip down to pull within 5. Let's go, let's go. We're approaching the end of the first half. Want to let you guys know about the jersey raffle that we have on the program tonight. We already have 8 entries, so you got a 1 in 9 chance if you send in a $5 super chat that you're going home with a Warriors jersey of your choice. Whether it's a Jimmy Butler, whether it's a Steph, does not matter. We can hook you guys up with anything you want. If it's a Brandon Pajemski jersey, we can do that as well. So it's $5 super chat, $1 next to the chat box. We will spin a wheel at the end of the show tonight, and that will determine who goes home with a Warriors jersey. But the caveat is you have to be here when we spin the wheel so you can claim your prize. I can get in touch with you. Let's go, let's go. Would really, really appreciate a bunch of entries here so we could do some more giveaways like this on the show. Also, if you send in more than a $5 super chat, however many X5s that is, that's how many entries you'll get. So if you send in a 10 and get on the Dub Club, you're going to get 2 entries plus your initials on the basketball. If you send a 50, you're going to get 10 entries plus me shotgunning a beer, shotgunning a happy dad right here on stream, chugging one up, chugging one down. As somebody new is getting in. That looks like really, really good pizza, man. It's in the shape of a heart. Electric. Peace. Peace. Sending in a 5. Shout out to Peace. Peace. Thank you, bro. If you have a message, let me know, man, and we can chop it up in the chat. Let's go, let's go. And another $10 super chat came in from my guy KC, Keith Cook, who is a member of the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, the Dub Club. So we're going to be giving away a free entry here. Who makes the most money if it goes 7? Probably the TV networks. Probably the gambling companies too. I'm sure the Warriors were a public favorite tonight. Keith Cook with a 10. He's got 2 entries into the jersey raffle. Already got him marked down here. And he says, bruh, the algorithm hid me from you for some reason. Had to be tied, yo. What did he say? He goes, what's that word? I had to find you. Come on, Dubs. D up. Yeah, no doubt, brother. No doubt. I appreciate the $10 super chat, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the halftime break or at the next TV timeout, we're all going to spam KC in the chat, and we're going to give away a new entry in the Dub Club. Sound good? Sound good to me. Want to let you guys know as well that we are fastly approaching our next subscriber goal of 90,000 here on the channel, man. Would really, really appreciate if we got there tonight. I think there's a good chance that we do. But for the 3,200 people in here, I know not everybody is subscribed. I know for a fact not everybody is subscribed. So go down below and hit that big red sub button. You see the wheel of subs move. You see the live sub counter jumping. Let's go. We're less than 600 away from 90K. Curry converts the and 1 free throw. Sub for Warriors Dubs, man. 5-point game here. 2:40 to go in the first half. Thompson going to drive, kick to Brooks on the outside corner for 3. No good. Rebound pods. Warriors can make it a 1-possession game here. Curry, D'd up by Van Vliet. He feels the contact, floats one up as Van Vliet's defending behind him. And here's the contact and a foul. Curry going to the line. 50 subs away from being halfway there. 48 subs away from being halfway there. Can we do that? I know there's 546 people who are not yet subscribed to the channel. So if you love Warriors content, this is the spot for you. We upload daily videos. We go live every single time they play. It is a blast here, and we're building a community of 90,000 diehard Warriors fans. Become one of them and join the channel today. YouTube.com/WarriorsTV. You're here already. Go down below, hit that big red sub button. I'll put it in the chat for you as well. If that makes it easy for you guys to hit the link, that takes you right to a prompt to subscribe. Because that'll be easy for you guys to be in the chat. The only way that you can be in our chat and be supporting and chanting on the Warriors tonight is if you are subscribed. We're subscriber-only mode. 2 free throws up, 2 free throws down from Mr. Wardell. And we have a 3-point game here. Come on, Dubs. Come on, close the half strong. Close the half strong. 2:19 left. 8-0 run for the Warriors. What did I say? What did I say? Going a 10-0 run, I might be singing. Going a 10-0 run, I might be singing. Green's going to swing to Van Vliet. Warriors playing tight defense. Şengün kind of backed off by Green. He's pushed shot up. No good. It's short. Rebound Curry. Who's moving? He's pushing. Curry stops, pops, triple. Good! We are tied with 2 minutes to go in quarter number 2. Oh, I love the Warriors. 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 Rockets lose it. Brooks got a heave from the corner. Shot no good. Rebound tapped around into the hands of Curry. Golden State can take the lead. Here's Steph. Kicks to the corner. Pause 3. Oh, in and out. No good. Rebound Şengün. Nearly stolen by Podziemski in the backcourt. Rockets going to push up ahead. It's heel defending Van Vliet. This might be barbecue chicken alert. He gets past Van Vliet healed a little bit. Dumps it off. As the defense rotates up to Thompson in the dunker spot. He goes up and slams it. 1 sub away from 89,500. Who's going to be that guy? There's that guy. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to all the new subscribers today, man. You guys have been electric. Ball in the hands of Jimmy. He's going to get a screen. Decides not to use it. He'll go baseline. Hit a cutting heel who loses it on his way up. Turnover. Jimmy's probably pissed. And the Rockets are kind of on a break right now, and they run a little bit of a 3-man weave of sorts. And Jalen Green gets found on the left wing. He rises up and knocks down a 3. Back to a 5-point lead for the Rockets. Sang too soon. Sang too soon. I'm not singing it for a while now. As Curry from way downtown. Air ball. Out of bounds. Rockets ball. (51-46). Rockets lead here. With about a minute to go in the half. Sorry, excuse me, 27 seconds left. I lost track of time, baby. I wonder if Steph was trying to get up a 2-for-1 opportunity there. I think that's what that was. There's a 3.5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jalen Green isolating up top with 10 seconds left in the half. Here we go. Slips. Spins, has to give it to Thompson. 3-2 on the shot clock. His short corner jumper is good. And the Rockets with a 7-0 burst of their own to close the half. As Jimmy will get it, put up a 3. Oh! Are you kidding? Jimmy Butler falling away, rises up and hits a 3 and the foul! 4-point play before the half. Jimmy Butler, are you kidding? Everybody give me a JB in the chat right now. Ah, shit. Wasn't a 3. Foot was on the line. Foot was on the line. That's all right. I'm cool. Curry ready to go to the tunnel. He's subbed out. Jimmy for the N1 free throw. Misses. Tip-in, though, opportunity there for Golden State as Moody tried to get one up and in, and it won't drop. And Golden State will be down 5 at the break. Curry heading to the locker room now. As will the rest of the Dubs during this halftime break where they try to sort this thing out and close the series out up 3-2. I think Curry leads the way with 16 right now. Let's see here. Curry had 3 fouls in that first half. And Golden State, Steve Kerr, the coaching staff, they decided to keep him in this ball game. And that was the right decision, man. He went on a personal 11-0 run over the next minute 49. Yeah, he's different. 16 points for Steph at the break. We'll get a bunch of stats up on the screen for you guys. Make sure you are subscribed. But before we get into all that, grade the first half for me. Grade it. A, B, C, D, or F. I want to know. That's a B-. B-, especially for that Steph run at the end. Nothing happened to Curry. He was great. He was great in that first half. Honestly, one of the only good Warriors. Moody was 3 of 9, but he's been aggressive, which has been nice. Pods with a donut. Jimmy has 12. He's been solid. 12, 4, and 4, too. I mean, you get 24, 8, and 8 from Jimmy. I'm cool with that. If you get 24, 8, and 8 from Jimmy and 32 points from Steph, should win this game. Should win this game. Zach M, 55, saying, if we don't turn it over, we can win. 9 first-half turnovers for the Dubs, compared to 6 for Houston. Like, these are just opportunities that are blown. Rockets had more possessions. 10 second-chance points in the first half. Golden State had 0. So this game's completely flipped on its head, and the Rockets are down 5. Warriors are up 5 instead of down 5 if they just can control possessions. I know it's easier said than done, obviously, with the Rockets running their big lineups. I get it. But some of these are unforced turnovers. Some of these are Rockets want it more than you, hustling to long rebounds. And as a whole, the Warriors aren't shooting the ball great. They're 7 of 22 from 3. It's not good. So to be only down 5 with fixable mistakes, I'll take it. Man. Fun first half. I need business in the second half. Business. Still clueless as to why Kuminga isn't playing. I'd rather play Kuminga than Hield. Okay, so just to boil this down to one point here. What is the biggest difference between Buddy Hield and Jonathan Kuminga? What does one player offer that the other does not? I'll let the real ones in the chat. Shout out Brandon Ray. I'll let the real ones in the chat let me know. What's the biggest difference between Kuminga and Hield? Biggest difference. What does one player do that the other player does not? Why is Buddy Hield playing over Jonathan Kuminga? What does he do? You guys aren't getting this right. He's a floor spacer. Kuminga's not. Kuminga can't shoot. You can't have him out there. You can't have him out there. Jade Hunter got it. Taylor got it. Buddy spaces the floor, man. What does Golden State do? They play a perimeter-based offense. And Jonathan Kuminga does not play well on the perimeter. Yeah, like Buddy technically is supposed to be one of the replacements for Klay Thompson, man. Like a guy who played unreal level of number of minutes with this franchise and on a game-by-game basis. Like, Hield's got a big responsibility. Now, does he always execute? No. But you guys see the same turnovers, if not more, from Kuminga. Moses isn't starting to anymore, probably just because of the matchup with the Rockets. I expect him to potentially come back to the starting lineup in the Minnesota series. Kuminga is not the defender that you think he is, bro. Kuminga is not the defender that you think he is. He's low IQ, late to closeouts. Athletically, he's a great player. Athletically. In between the ears, I don't think he's all there. At least to be up to the standards of what Steve Kerr needs from him and what is best benefits the team. Kuminga knows how to best benefit himself, but being a piece of this puzzle, he doesn't fit correctly. So that's my stance on that. Golden State down 5. We do have a raffle on the show today. Every $5 super chat enters you to win a jersey, a Warriors jersey of your choice. Can be Curry, can be Butler, can be Post, can be Pods. Does not matter. We'll get it for you. It could be the blue. It could be the white. It could be the alternates. We'll even find those potentially. So, Warriors jersey of your choice to the winner. We'll spin a wheel at the end of the show. The caveat is you got to be here. You got to be here. I can't get in contact with you if you're not here when your name gets called. Alrighty, I'm going to get some stats moved over. I'm going to get some stats moved over for the first half. Amen Thompson. Ooh. Interesting starting five for Golden State today, man. It's total X's and O's move by Steve Kerr. I'm with it. Alrighty. Sorry for not speaking as much right now, guys. I'm just getting these stats moved over for you, and we can take a look. Hopefully, next week we will have a producer, so that's very nice. So I have somebody who I can do this during the halftime break, and I can keep chopping it up with you guys. More time will be paid attention, like more attention will be paid to the chat as well when we have a second body in here. So looking forward to getting that rolling. Rumors on the street about Jeffrey Cooperstein being the lucky fella that will get to watch, or that will get to be a part of the show. Let's go, Shayan, back in with a $10 super chat. Shayan, that's electric, my man. Thank you. Did some extra names on the raffle and extra luck for the Warriors. That's love. Shayan, you're on, bro. Thank you so much. Shane, you're on the basketball now, my man. You're on the Warriors today, Hall of Fame, the Dub Club, bro. S.A. initials. Welcome, my friend. We're also going to get another name on the Warriors today, Hall of Fame basketball as well. S.A., that's you, bro. Let's go. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you so much for contributing to the program. Hopefully, you got a good shot at winning that jersey now. You got 3 entries. Tied for the most. Okay. So with that being said, Keith Cook sent in a $10 super chat a little earlier. He entered the raffle. But Keith Cook's already on the basketball. So I need everybody to go down below and spam KC for me. Spam KC. The real ones who are rocking with us at halftime are the ones who deserve to be on the ball anyway. So the 2,500 people who are rocking with me right now, give me a KC in the chat, and we will pick a random name to go on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball and join the Dub Club, baby. Let's go. Everybody give me a KC. I'll be picking the name in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You see, I'm not looking. 2, 1. I think that was T. Paris I saw. I want to see him type it again. So I'm correct. He only might have typed it. We only typed it like one time. Maybe he didn't even type it at all. Oh, T. Paris. There he is. T. Paris. You're going on the ball, my friend. You're the first name I saw. Are you new to the channel, TP? Let me know. Let's go. T Paris, you're new. I love that, bro. Glad you're on the show. And now you're probably the quickest person to ever get on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. You see right under my guy, Shane? There's you, T Paris. Thank you, bro. Like and subscribe. Join the channel, man. Really, really appreciate it. Let's go, let's go. Also, less than 500 subs away from 89K. I don't know. Do we get there? Do we get how soon do we get there? It's inevitable. It's inevitable. I think so. But you guys can help us out. If you're new here, you're hanging out at halftime, that means you're a Warriors sicko and you're gonna love what we got going on here on the channel. So subscribe. Let's go, let's go. Hey, T Paris, that's love, brother. Thank you, bro. We're live for every single game. So we're live for every single Warriors game. So when they're playing, we're here. Subscribe and turn your notifications on. Let's get the beer shotguns. Well, GV1. We have yet to receive a $50 super chat for a beer shotgun. So that's kind of unfortunately that's the lay of the land over here. That's the law. Got to get a $50 super chat if you guys want me to take down a happy dad. We'll poke a hole in it, and we will take him down, man. I got the pineapple right here. Unopened, 5% alcohol, 21 and up only. But $50 super chat, I guess that done. Watching from Camarines Norte, Philippines. Shout out, bro. Shout out to you, man. Redmond TV. Let's go, let's go. Where are you guys all watching from? Where is everybody watching from tonight? Shout out your city for me. I'm in Dallas, Texas right now. Where are you guys all watching from? Granada. We've got a couple people watching from Granada there, Carter. That's awesome. Wow, it's flying. Jersey, Long Island, Spokane, Washington, Tampa, Virginia Beach, Cambridge, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Fort Bragg, Memphis, Key Island for Don Baus. Got Solingen, Germany. That's crazy. Charlotte, France, Philippines. Nick Patara got in the building. What did he say? What's Patara got? Canada, California. I'm sure a lot from California. Sure, a lot from California. That's love. Nobody else said Texas yet, huh? This Patara came in with a 10. What's Patara saying? He says, Rockets have beat the elite Curry Butler lineup 2 times, end of the year and the playoffs. It's about to be 3 times. Keep me out of that GS jersey contest. That's toilet paper in H-Town. Rockets in 7. That's insane. So we're going to give away entries to the raffle. We'll give away some entries. Nick Patara, do you want to be a part of the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball? Because you sent it a 10, my man. That's a Dub Club entry member. Are you already on there? Did you get on there last time? I don't think Nick Patara is on here. Second half coming up, though. If you're ready for it, type me in the chat. Type me in the chat if you're ready for the second half. Oh, Patara's going to love when I put him on the ball. As Jimmy Butler and the Warriors taking the court now to start the second half. They inbound. Jimmy Butler gets a look from 3. He'll take it. He'll make it. Jimmy Butler opens the score for Golden State in the second half and cuts the lead to 2. And there is another, and the Rockets respond with a 3 of their own, VanVleet. So a couple of quick buckets there to start. the second half. Here we go. Change those me's to W's or R's. Who do you got? Warriors or Rockets? Let me know as another bucket goes down from Jimmy Butler. Just getting adjusted here. The Rockets have it. Here we go. Dylan Brooks posting up. He'll give it to Şengün about 6 feet from the basket. His push shot's good. They sag off a little bit on him sometimes in that area. That's not advantageous. I wouldn't suggest it. Oh, as I clicked the wrong clock here, as I have that. That's funny. 10:40 left. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Who do you got? Let me know. Butler puts up another floater. It's no good. The rebound will go to the Rockets. 58-53 Houston. Minute and a half gone in the second half. Here we go. Van Vliet will drive and be fouled as he went up for the shot against Buddy Hield. He'll go to the line. Sub for Warriors dubs. Van Vliet is at the line here. Can we get 8 more subscribers right now so we get to 89,600? And I'll put the live stats back up. 8 subscribers. I ain't asking for too much. First free throw good from Van Vliet, by the way. Can 8 beautiful diehard Warriors fans hit that subscribe button right now as Van Vliet knocks down a pair. If you're one of those 8, by the way, type new. Give you a shout out. Here we go. Butler going to use a screen from GP2. Kind of a double screen. He'll drive, kick, corner. 3 from Draymond to hit the backboard first. But the Warriors lucky to get an offensive rebound. GP2's wide open outside the arc. They're going to give it to Hield up top. He's guarded tightly by Jalen Green. Hield trying to make something happen. Gets it to Butler, who's sizing up, going at Van Vliet. Spins the lane. Gonna have to jump shot, kick. GP2 left wing 3 at the buzzer. Good! Gary Payton. When you call his name, he's there. The mitten. GP2 with 5 points in this game. Van Vliet guarded by Gary. Now switched on to Hield. Another switch is going to get a double team from Hield and Draymond. Now Thompson has it in the mid-range. Amen Thompson pulls up for 2 and he hits. Lead back up to 6 for Houston. And a foul will be called on the Rockets here as Draymond was getting loose to the hoop. Can't believe GP2 beat that shot clock. Good find from Jimmy as well. Jimmy's cutting underneath the basket. He gets it swung to him. He's guarded by Steven Adams. Now back to Butler. Or back to Draymond, excuse me. In the hands of Jimmy. Driving baseline from the corner, and he gets denied at the basket by Şengün. Van Vliet will pull up in transition for 3 and knock it down. And just like that, it's a 9-point game again. Van Vliet's hot. He's been one of their better players in this series. Jeremy Chugs pointed it out. He continues to stay hot. Back to his zone look for Houston. Curry will step back for 3 over Van Vliet. Good! Curry with a high arcing triple. Keeping the Warriors, again, within striking distance, man. They have not been able to tie it up since late in that second quarter when Curry went on the personal 11-0 run. Rockets were able to balloon the lead back to 7 towards the end of the first half, and then you had the Jimmy jumper to close. Let's go. Appreciate everybody who's rocking and rolling with us. We got to 89,600. We're on the road to 90K. And then we're on the road to 100K, man. We ain't stopping anytime soon here at Warriors today. We're going to the moon. Sub it up. Here we go. 8.5 left. Rockets inbound to Steven Adams, who's going to try to find Van Vliet, but guarded off the ball very nicely by Steph. He's going to have to give it to Thompson now. And it's 5 on the shot clock. He has it at the Chase Center logo. Thompson will drive at the rim, blows the layup, and the long rebound is in the hands of Curry. Shot clock violation doesn't matter because he didn't hit the rim. Good defensive possession there by Golden State. Really great by Steph off the ball. Kind of denied that whole possession. It starts with defense, Jade. You know. Butler has it and almost stolen away by the Rockets. Now in the hands of Steph. Quentin Post has entered the game. He swings to Jimmy. Jimmy drives, kicks, post. 5 on the shot clock. Now back in the hands of Butler. He's got to rise and jump for a jumper. About an 18-footer. Oh my goodness. And one again. Jimmy taking the contact and taking Şengün's soul, man. That's unbelievable. Hitting jumpers through contact. Jimmy Butler multiple times in this game. I mean, this is a textbook 2011 shot right here. He had his heel on the three-point line right inside. I mean, that's a Kevin Garnett-esque, Kobe Bryant, mid-2000s spot to hit the jumper from, and he knocks it down. Gotta love it. Gotta love Jimmy. Jimmy for the free throw. This time, he converts the and one, and Golden State's down 3. Come on, baby. Get a couple stops here. 20 points for Jimmy now. 8 in the third quarter already. Şengün rolls, and he is fouled by Post. Got him up in the air with the ball fake, and Şengün's able to flip the shot up and in for his own and one the other way. Damn. Second free throw, or I always do that. I always look away on the and one free throw, and I think it's the second. It missed, though, and it went out of bounds. Ball to Golden State. Here they go. What? How do I know about this? Here we go. Draymond in the corner. He'll give it off to Draymond in the short corner. He'll give it off to Jimmy in the real corner. 6 on the shot clock again. Jimmy gets in the lane. He doesn't have to kick it out. And Post can't track it. Curry's got to flip it up at the buzzer. Oh, my God. He got it on the rim. That was unreal. GP2 slaps it out of bounds, though, and the ball will go back to the Rockets. Again, 5-point game. Golden State just has not been able, outside of that one little burst, to tie this game up or take the lead. Ball is kicked that time by Golden State. Five-point game, 7 minutes to go in the third. GP2 called for a hold now. It's right after the inbound. 3,500 people watching. If you haven't yet, please, please, please go down below and hit that big red sub button. Would greatly, greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 90,000 subscribers tonight. And we're less than 300 away. We're less than 300 away. Here we go. Rockets have it. Ahmed Thompson picks up his dribble in the short corner. Swings it cross court to Eason. Or excuse me, to Jalen Green, who will drive. And he'll go up and head to the free throw line after getting fouled by Quentin Post. How do we have more offensive rebounds in the Rockets? Do we? I'm checking that right now. Golden State with 7 offensive rebounds. There's no way the Rockets only have 7. They have 6. That's crazy. But 10 second chance opportunities for the Rockets, or 10 second chance points, and 5 for Golden State. So there you see. There's the difference right there. How poetic. How poetic that it's a 5-point game, and they have 5 points over Golden State in the second chance department. Listen, the thing about Quentin Post, yes, he's an undisciplined defender. He gets ball fakes like it's no tomorrow. Well, pump fake and Quentin Post is jumping. But at the same time, he provides a lot for them offensively. Oh, I was about to say. This is a Chili's commercial. I'm getting hungry. I can't lie. I'm hungry for a W, though. Can we just get a dub, please? Holy shit. Already at 4 fouls. 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Unbelievable. 67-62 in the third. We are running a raffle on the show today. Every $5 super chat gets you an entry into our jersey raffle. They'll be doing it at the end of the program. Spin a wheel for the winner. But if you send in more than a $5 super chat, you'll get X amount of raffle entries per however much you send in. So if you're like my guy, Cheyenne, who sends in 2, then you're going to get 2, or he sends in 10, you're going to get 2 entries onto the wheel. You are also going to get entered into the Dub Club as well. Get your name and initials on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. We've added a couple names on there already today, and slowly but surely, there's about a panel and a half left on this thing for open names. So if you want to be a member of the inaugural Dub Club, then join today with a $10 super chat. And then we could drink a little bit as well if you guys want to get freaky and send in a 50. We'll take it down a Happy Dad, poke a hole in it, and chug it up with a beer shotgun. I would drink a beer if somebody sends in a 50, Jade. That's the parameters, man. I got to draw a line somewhere. Let's go. Free and easy ways to support the stream, though, because I know not everybody can super chat, and I know not everybody has to super chat. It is not required by any means. It is absolutely appreciated and helps me out a ton here with my work at Chat Sports, and just showing a little extra love to the channel. I appreciate it, guys. There are free and easy ways, though, to support the stream, like subscribing to the channel. If this is your first time here, we do Warriors watch parties every single game, baby, and we're less than 350 subs away from our next goal of 90,000. Can we get there? Can we get there right now? That'd be insane. It's like 300 subs out of nowhere. I know there's not 348 people in this chat that are not subscribed. We did get a super chat during the break. $2 super chat. Appreciate you. I will get that on screen right now. We're coming back to action here. 7 minutes to go in the third. Two free throws coming for Jalen Green. As remember, Quinn Post committed another foul, and he stays in the game. A wild name, super chatted. Dummy Thick, saying we're going to blow a 3-1 lead again. No, we're not. We're going to be fine. We are going to do just fine, my friend. Alrighty, both free throws were made by Jalen Green. And the Warriors, they are in trouble. Down 7. And a miss from Golden State. But Pods is there with the putback. Let's go. Come on. I am scared. I am scared about this. Here we go. Şengün working on Pods. Now Post is defending him on the perimeter. A double of sorts is sent. He has to pick it up. Trying to find something. He leans in and shoots a jump shot. It goes in and out. And the rebound being tapped around into the hands of Golden State. Here they come. Here's Curry. Almost threw it away, but Jimmy's able to track it down. Now ball finds Curry outside on the perimeter. He'll catch and shoot for 3. Good! Stephen Curry lines one up, knocks it down. Straight away triple. Everybody give me a 30 in the chat right now. Get fired up. Amen Thompson slices through the defense and gets inside for a layup. Pods has it. Gives it off to Draymond. Now kick out Podziemski. He's wide open for 3 and can't knock it down. Misses. Amen Thompson the rebound. That's an opportunity you cannot not capitalize on. They don't. 5.5 minutes to go in the third. Thompson to the corner. He'll kick. Jalen Green will shoot a 3, and it's no good. It hits the top of the shot clock, and that'll mean it's out of bounds to Golden State. You guys get, Zach, you're right. You just got to make them. You just got to make them. Here we go. 11 on the shot clock as the ball is deflected out of bounds by Houston. $4,000 people watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. You see the big red sub button? Hit it. We're trying to get to 90K, baby. Upload daily Warriors videos. We're live for every game. Bringing the best and most consistent Warriors content on YouTube 365 days a year. We're an all year-round channel. Off-season, preseason, regular season, postseason. Trade deadline, for agency. We cover it all here at Warriors Today. If there's something going on with the Dubs, you're going to find out about it here at Warriors Today. Here we go. Pod's coming off the screen. He'll spin in the lane. Pump fake. A little bit of a decel. Flip it up. And the shot won't go. Point blank, wide open. He misses. Van Vliet the other way. We'll give it to Thompson, who's cutting to the rim. Blocked a little bit. And now it's being fought for. Loose ball on the ground. Curry has it. He's trying to get it away, but it's knocked away by Van Vliet, who gives it to Jabari Smith in the corner. He pulls up for three and drains it. And it's back to a 7-point game. This has been the story the entire night. Holy shit, it's getting exhausting. And another deflection for the Rockets out of bounds. Golden State will keep it. 4:44 left in the third. This is kind of what I said. I did say this would happen. I said that this would be a back-and-forth affair, and the Warriors will lock into the fourth quarter. We'll figure out if that's going to be the case. Still 4:40 left in this one. Curry guarded by Van Vliet. He gets doubled, and they'll give it off to Jimmy up top. Now swung to Moody. Into the corner. Pods. Wide open three. Please hit it. Yes! Brandon Podziemski knocks it down. We're back to a 4-point game. Here we go. High ball screen at the half-court line from Steven Adams for Van Vliet. Van Vliet will give it up to Adams. Now get it back with a DHO. He'll drive to the rim. Shots blocked partially, at least, by Quinn Post. But the ball's being tipped around into the hands of Steven Adams. We'll give it down low to Easton. Swing. Jabari Smith, right wing three. Good. And what continues to happen and be the difference in this game? Second chances. Jimmy going to go at Jabari Smith. They catch Moses Moody. Oh my God, I can't speak. Moses Moody catches the defense sleeping. He cuts backdoor to the rim along the baseline and slams one down. 5-point game, timeout, Houston. Come on, baby. We've been within arm's length the entire game. Go and take it. Go and execute. Go and be what you are, the better team. Shout out Thomas. Thomas Clace sending in a 5. That's love, bro. You're into the jersey raffle, brother. Let's go, let's go. My guy, Thomas. Sending in a 5. He says, it won't refresh. Trying to get your super chat up here, Thomas. I don't see it. Is it retracted? Oh, I believe it might have been. Hey, he took it away. Well, Thomas Clace, you are being taken out of the jersey raffle now, man. That's kind of weird. Why would you do that? Oh, man. I am stressing. I mean, it might not seem like it, but I am stressing. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Lock us in as your #1 spot for Warriors content on YouTube, man. We got a 5-point ball game here. 3:40 left to go in the third quarter. Game 6. We can close them out. Subscribe. Sub for Dubs. Sub for Warrior Dubs. We're less than We are 307 subs away from 90,000 here at Warriors today. Let's do it. Let's get there. Why not us? Why not Dub Nation? 300 subs away. Let's do it. Over 4,300 people watching right now. I know for a fact that there are 300 of you guys that are not yet subscribed. So we're going to do the same challenge that we did with the likes earlier. I'll walk away for a second. I'll tell everybody on the count of 5. If you're not subscribed, hit the big red sub button right now. Let's do it. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the subscribe button. Everybody all at once right now. I'm going to come back and check in on it. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Bunch of new. 285 away from 90,000 right here on the channel, man. $90,000 by the end of the third? Is that possible? Could we see that happen? 90K by the end of the third quarter? Challenge has been set. Challenge has been set. How close can we get? If you love the Warriors and you want to get a win tonight, sub for Warriors dubs. Sub for dubs. They're hacking Adams again. He's going to go to the free throw line here for 2. 250 away. Less than 250 away. You guys are awesome, man. Absolute legends. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in the chat. Adams makes the first. I believe in Dub Nation. I believe in Dub Nation. Let's go, let's go. Adams made both. The Warriors back down 7. Just like that. Come on. Paz will have it. He's going to give it to Post above the free throw line. Post will turn and face. He'll give it off to Moody up top. Moody now defended by, I believe, Jabari Smith. Now give it to Butler, who's going to face up against Amen Thompson. Kick to the corner. Post pump fake. 3, 2. Jimmy's got to get one up. 1. He'll float it up at the rim. Oh, it goes! Unbelievable. Jimmy Butler just gets into a different mode when it's playoff time. I mean, a lot of his buckets today are wild, throwing up prayers. They're being answered. I don't understand how Jimmy made that. Doris Burke is overcome with confusion as to how Jimmy Butler connected on that shot. 2:20 away, and we're 3:10 away from the third quarter ending. Are we getting to 90K by the time this quarter ends? I don't know. I don't know, folks. Seth says he's new. That's love, bro. Gail says they're new. Skip says he's new. Let's go. Ariel says she's new. Deanna says she's new. And Steven, bunch of new subs. Jazash as well. Another new subscriber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 or 2 from the line there for the Rockets. Post, he'll pull a 3. It won't go, and the rebound will go to Houston. Less than 3 minutes left, in the quarter. We're almost 200 subs away from 90K. The challenge has been set. Can we get there by the end of the quarter? As Van Vliet gets inside, lays up 1. It bounces around the rim and in. It's an 8-point game. Pods gets a look. Wide open left wing 3. It drops! Brandon Pajemski finally finding his stroke a little bit in this third quarter late. 2:20 to go, and we have a whistle. And they're going to hack Steven Adams again. Last 3 trips, they've done it. We'll see what Ime Udoka does as far as taking him off the floor or not. There is Thomas Kleiss. Thomas, you're the man. I appreciate you. Sent it in a $5 super chat. Now you're back in the jersey raffle, brother. I think he said he was in the UK. It's kind of nuts. But appreciate, man. Thank you so much. Whoa, I saw that. Somebody unsubscribed. Who was it? Oh, you can't tell us because the chat's in subscriber-only mode. Haka Adams is a bad strategy. He's 3 of 5 at the line so far tonight. They missed that first one. Here comes the second one as the Warriors fans are waving their towels. Missed both, but the tip-in's good by Şengün. So, why? Why are we putting ourselves into a contested rebounding battle? By the way, how do you let Şengün get up over you on that play as you're closer to the rim? Brutal. 200 subs away and 2 minutes away from the third quarter ending. Steph, step back 3 over Steven Adams. Shot no good. Rebound to Quentin Post, though. Ball's kicked out to Pods. Now into the corner post. He had a look and didn't take it. Up top with Moody now. Bounce pass to Steph. He'll drive. Layup at the rim. No good. Tip in. No good either from Post, and it's in the hands of the Rockets. Van Vliet going to drive baseline. He's had the ball the whole possession. Kicks it in the corner. Jabari Smith lines up a 3. Won't go. Rebound slapped around into the hands of Podziemski. Here come the Dubs. Less than 2 minutes left in the quarter. Pods has it. I'm losing my voice already. You can hear it. Draymond has it. He'll kick to Podziemski, who will go right at Van Vliet. Swing cross court Moody. Open 3. It goes! Moses Moody continues the hot jump shooting tonight. Minute 20 left in the quarter. Sub for Warriors Dubs. Sub to get this lead back. Rockets trying to get something going. Easton off the dribble. He runs into a crop of Warriors. Has to kick it out. Van Vliet has it. Guarded by Moody. 4 on the shot clock. 3, 2. And a whistle before, as I guess Post didn't want to let Şengün get a clean look at the rim. And he fouls him on the drive. 5th foul on Post. Basically wasting your 5th foul there. To not sacrifice 2 points. I get it. I understand it. I don't know if I 100% agree. Şengün's going to the line now, too. Made the first. It's not like we're playing Haka Şengün either. So, he's a good free throw shooter. Let's go. Şengün's second free throw's up. And it goes. Not a great strategy there. Post has checked out. There'll be another whistle. Clock issue potentially. $10 super chat coming in from Accessibility 180. A180. Shout out to you, my man. It's sponsored by Accessibility 180. Booyah. Accessibility 180, you are now a member of the Dub Club, and you have 2 entries into our jersey raffle. You just got to be here at the end of the show so you can claim your prize if you win. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Draymond kicks it cross court to Jimmy in the mid-range. Now outside Moody. 6 in the shot clock. Back to Draymond now. Tries to get to Steph. He gets a look to the rim. Finds an opening. Backdoor pass. And the layup is up and good. 4-point game once again. Less than a minute to go. Curry holding that thumb. 24 for Steph now. Swung to Jabari. Now back up top in the hands of Amen Thompson. 10 on the shot clock. 24 seconds left. Thompson will drive. He'll stop. Pop at the free throw line. Jump shot is short. Into the hands of Curry, who's on the break by himself. He drives. Kicks. Moody open left wing 3. And almost got a wedgie. But it goes off of Steven Adams. Off his leg. Going to stay here with the Dubs. Man, doesn't look like we're going to get to 90K by the end of the fourth quarter, but by the end of the third quarter, but I have a feeling we're going to get there at some point in this ball game. 9.3 remaining on the game clock. Warriors with the last shot of the quarter. Can pull it within 2 or 1 here. Steph gets the inbound, guarded tightly by Easton. 6, 5, 4. He's one-on-one. Step back. 3, gets contact. Won't go, but a foul! Foul is called, and Curry will go to the line for 3 of them. Udoka thinking about challenging. I don't know if he will. And Steph, I don't know how he gets the ball all the way up there with the left, man. That's so impressive. No challenge. Curry taking 3 free throws here. First one, good. 3-point game. $5,000 people watching. If you're not subscribed, you're not alive. Change it as we get close to this fourth quarter. Second one, good. 2-point game. Warriors are down 5 at the half. Down 2 right now. It could be down 1 pending the third Curry free throw. Third one up, and he misses it. And the third quarter will come to a close just like that. Warriors down 2. They win the quarter by 3. And it's time for the fourth quarter of Game 6. Can Golden State close them out? For the real ones that know what to do when the fourth quarter hits, get in there early and often right now. Shalisha Johnson. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I need everybody to give me the 4s. 4s in the chat. 4s up. 4s. 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 4 million on me. I'm just saying. We need everybody. We need all Dub Nation shouting from the heavens. Please, Golden State, close this thing out in 6. We do not need a Game 7. We do not need to go back to Houston. I want our next game to be against the Minnesota Timberwolves, not the Houston Rockets. I want to be done with them. They're soft. They don't play the right way, and they know they're not as good as Golden State skill-wise, so they stoop to ridiculous tactics. And they just don't deserve this as much as Golden State does. Golden State's a better team. Go take care of business. What did I say before the game started? It's going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Golden State will take over in the fourth quarter. The playoff and the pedigree, the playoff history, the championship pedigree on this roster is going to shine through for these final 12 minutes. I need everybody, though, to support. I need everybody, though, to get active in the chat right now. 4s in the chat. Let's go. Chat's flying. I love to see it. We got a super chat as well. I'll put that up as my guy. Ooh, special? We got a new one. As this is, I want to get the name right. I think it's Special Boy. Special Boy 7141 with a $5 super chat. Shout out to you, my guy. As we both get to go to Game 7s. Had to come back to talk some smack. All right. Well, Special Boy, you are in the jersey raffle now for a Warriors jersey of your choice. So how about that? How about that, brother? How about that? I mean, look. Golden State right now, Jimmy Butler with 22. Steph with 26. Superstars got to be the best. Got to be at their best when the lights are the brightest in the biggest moments. This is the biggest moment of the season right now. Biggest moment of the season right now. We are 106 subscribers away. 105, 104 subscribers away from 90,000. Can we get there before the fourth quarter starts? What if 100 people just went down? I know it sounds crazy. What if 100 people just went down and hit the big red sub button right now? I know there's 103 people in this chat who are not yet subscribed. So I'll walk away, see how many people do it. I ain't looking. I'm looking in the corner over here. And how many people are going to hit that big red sub button when I come back to the show? Alrighty. I'm coming back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm here. And we're 90, 88 away. I will do jumping jacks until we hit 90,000 subscribers. Just got to get this thing set up with the clock ready. So we are in the fourth quarter. Oh, great. Van Vliet hits a 3 and the foul to start the fourth quarter. Live stats will go back up for a bit, and I'll stop doing jumping jacks when we get to 90K. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. We're 90K. We're 61 away. 61 away. Van Vliet is going to the line to complete the 4-point play. I will stop jumping jacking to update the score, like I do right there. But I'm not going to try to do it for too long. 90 to 84 Rockets. 90 to 84 Rockets. Here we go. 49 away. 49 away. 90K. 90K. Let's get there. 48 subs away. Please maybe stop. GP2 gets the ball in the corner. He airballs a 3, but Curry finds the offensive board. He pulls it out. Oh my goodness. Please, somebody score. Warriors don't. They miss a 3. We're 46 subs away. I'm jumping jacking until we get to 90,000 subs. We got people unsubbing. Oh my goodness. Shot no good from the Rockets either. Oh my God. Can they... Honestly, what the Rockets have scored, I don't. I'm just kidding. But we need 47 subs. 47 die-hard Warriors fans. My goodness, it's a foul. I'll stop at dead balls, just like the players stop at dead balls. That was tiring. I'm not lying. We didn't get to 90K yet. I know, Joey. I'm trying to jump it jack until we get there. But I was exhausting. I'm not going to lie. All right. All right, they're back to action. I'm back to action. Here we go. Şengün drives, spins. Good defense by Jimmy. Kicks out. Jalen Green. He'll drive baseline. Go up with it. Partially blocked. A lot of contact. He gets his offensive board. And it goes. Kerr calls a timeout less than a minute into the fourth. That's unreal. 6-0 start to the quarter. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing, man? We're 20 subs away, though. I'll do it for real this time. During the timeout. Jumping jacks till 90K. I'm jumping till 90K. Sub for dubs. If you love the Warriors and you want to win and avoid a Game 7, hit that sub button right now. Come on. I swear, when I jump and jack, nobody wants to subscribe. Nobody subscribes when I start jumping jacking. Whew. During the timeout. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. Come on. Yo, Z, it might have sounded crazy. It might have sounded crazy. 4,700 people watching. 16 not subscribed. 16 y'all? We're almost there. 15 away. Do it for Guy Santos. 11 away. Do it for our fallen brother Clay. 8 away. 5 away. Do it for Looney. 2 away for Pods. Who's going to be the 90th thousand subscriber? Let's go. Come on, 3 away. Oh my God. People want to be the 90th K. People want to be the 90th thousandth. Here we go, 3 away. It's jockeying back and forth. And there it is! 90,000 subscribers of the channel. You guys are legends. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for helping us reach this milestone, man. We're less than 10,000 subscribers away from the big one. 100K channel. We're gonna get a plaque. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man. Can't wait. Can't wait. And shout out to all 90,000, 50 plus of you guys who have hit that sub button and given us a shot here at Warriors today, man. That's love. Less than 10,000 away from 100K. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are legends. Legends. With that being said, I mean, what's our confidence level in a win right now? In a win right now. Not before the game. 1 through 10. What do you guys think? 1 through 10. Confidence in a Warriors win as Steve Kerr had to call a timeout. Less than a minute into the fourth quarter. I want to avoid a game 7, man. I'm not here for this. Come on, man. Here we go. Yeah, we're not very confident right now. I got about a 6. About a 6. I do think there's going to be some big moments. This is going to be a game that is played in the clutch. 5 points or less with 5 minutes or less to go. I think we're going to see that. And I believe in Golden State's playmakers. Draymond has it in the corner now as we're back to action. Green going to try to get it down low to Jimmy, who gets his defender sealed off. And he's going to be fouled by Jabari Smith going up. Thank God there was a call there. Are we cooked? I would say not yet. I would say not yet, my friend. A couple of super chats came in. Jimmy's going to the line here. Thomas Kleiss with another entry into the jersey raffle. That is a reminder for anybody who's new here and wants to get hooked up with a Warriors jersey potentially for the low. Go down and send in a $5 super chat like my guy Thomas did, and you can be entered to win. Also, Cooking with Sin with a $2 super chat saying Warriors. Shout out to you. Jimmy knocks down both free throws. We've got a 6-point game. 6-point game here. We'll get to the next super chat at the next dead ball. It's my guy Module Sells back in the building. Sent in to 10. Shout out to you, bro. Back to action here. Jalen Green defended by Moses Moody. 8 on the shot clock. Now the ball's in the hands of Van Vliet. He gets a screen from Steven Adams. He's got to get it away. He gets it to Adams, who will give it to Şengün into the corner. 1 second on the shot clock. Van Vliet has to hoist. No good. Rebound Butler. Here come the Warriors. Jimmy going to go at Jalen Green. Give it down low to Draymond. His float shot's up over Adams, and it drops. 4-point game. 4-point game. Sub for Dubs. Just because we got to 90K doesn't mean we stop. 10 minutes to go. Lock in. Jalen Green drives past Jimmy. Gives it down low. Steven Adams, who fumbles it away. Ball's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to go that way to Golden State. Come on. They do a couple more good things. I might be singing here in a few moments. Let's go. And shout out to Module Cell, who said 100K subs by the end, by the conference finals. 100K subs by the conference finals. Let's go. Shout out to you, brother. Warriors rolling the ball up. Here we go. Module Cell, I believe you're on the ball. MC, you are on the ball. We're going to do a spot on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame giveaway at the next TV timeout. As Butler has it on top, face up with Jalen Green. 8 on the shot clock. He'll go right at him. Into the paint. Layup is blocked by Adams. Oof. Sent out of bounds. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Six to shoot for Golden State. Down 4. Module Cell, my dog. He just got 2 entries into the jersey raffle. Pajemski inbounds. Curry gets it. You find him. Right wing, falling away, triple. No good. Rebound to the Rockets. 9.5 minutes. Is they're going to call a push on the Warriors? On Curry? 4 on Steph now, but Jalen Green just shoved Quinn Post to the ground, or Pods, or whoever it was. It was Pods. Where is the foul here on Steph? They're saying Steph pushes Jalen Green into Pods. Jalen Green was going up there anyway. I don't know about that foul. That call is weak. Up top with Şengün now. Guarded tightly by Jimmy. 7 on the shot clock for him. He's going to try to back him down with 5. 4. Spinning. Going at Draymond. Floats a shot up. I don't know how that goes, man. How does that drop? That's so difficult. He's been cooking you, man. 9 minutes to go. Down 6. Curry pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound to Şengün, who has 11 boards now. Under 9 to go. This thing is getting scary. Here we go. Jalen Green going to size up Steph. 8 on the shot clock for him. He swings to Jabari Smith, guarded by Jimmy, who gets stripped in the lane by Draymond and company. Up ahead, Jimmy on the fast break. Layup off the glass. No good, but a foul. Jimmy's going to go to the free throw line. This is so scary, man. Golden State has not had it tied since there were a few minutes left, about a minute left in the second quarter. We'll see. Oh my goodness, my neck. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Butler's first free throw, good. 94-89, Rockets with 8:33 left. Jimmy, one more free throw to go. Ahmed Thompson coming back into the game here. $5,000 people watching. If you haven't yet, please go down below and hit that big red sub button. Host is going to check back in with 5 fouls. Interested to see what Golden State wants to do here. Jimmy with 25, 10 of 11 from the free throw line, and awaiting his 12th attempt. Second is up. He misses it. Jimmy leaving points at the line. I mean, 10 of 12, but not great. 5-point game here, 8.5 left. Thompson going to be guarded by Quinn Post. He goes right at him to the rim, layup up and good. Yeah, that was great. Great decision, Steve Kerr. Put in the worst defending big man in the league. Pods has it. 7-point game. Now Butler on the left wing. He's going to be guarded by Jabari Smith, but a little bit of sagging going on. As Jimmy gets a screen. Steph's wide open. You got to get it to him. He pump fakes, but that's got to be earlier. He'll kick in the corner to Jimmy, who will rise up, pull a 3. No good. Rebound tapped around into the hands of the Rockets. Up ahead, Van Vliet to Thompson. He hop steps in the lane, puts up a shot over Pods, and he's fouled. And the Rockets are playing with urgency right now, and Golden State is not. The Rockets are playing with urgency, and Golden State is not. Terrible. Thompson free throw, good. Yeah, he's gonna hit now. All of a sudden, Thompson's gonna be a lights-out free throw shooter in the fourth quarter. Oh man, this is not ideal, guys. Just not ideal. Chat feels kind of dead right now, and kind of like the Warriors' offense. Can I get everybody to give me? I'll give your tickets away to chat. Okay, next TV timeout, I got you, bro. Shrink your elbow. That's interesting. Here we go. Steph will give it up to Draymond, who will try to hit a cutting GP2, and it was a lazy-ass pass, and Steven Adams steals it. Both free throws are made by Thompson. Now the Rockets have possession back. Here is Thompson. He'll drive to the rim. And gets it, almost taken out of his hands by Jimmy. They're tied up still with the ball. It'll be a jump ball. Yeah, that's a mental game from Jimmy, not letting go of the basketball while it's in the hands of Thompson, and Thompson not relenting either. Down 9 with 7.5 left. You got to get this to 5 points within 5, and it's anybody's game. And I could trust the Warriors to make plays and get stops to do so. Oh man. Here we go. Jump ball coming up from Ahmed and Jimmy. Ahmed's a great athlete. He will win the tip. As it almost goes out of bounds, Jalen Green's there to collect it. Green will give it to Şengün on the baseline. Şengün going to back down Green. He'll spin. Couple of spins, as he loves to do. Getting to the lane now. Float shot up. Gets to his spot. No good. Rebound. Tapped around. And good job by Draymond getting a hand on that, or else it would have been a second chance. It's probably a layup. Warriors have it now. Curry gets a screen. Gives it off Jimmy. Now to Draymond. Back to Steph. He'll rise up for 3. No good. Rebound Thompson. That would have been a huge shot. Would have been massive. Cut this lead to 6. But instead, Şengün's going to get it down low, put up a reverse layup of some kind. Jimmy is going to fade out of bounds, save it, but back to the Rockets. Kick out, Van Vliet, 3, bang, game over. This game's done. Largest lead of the game in the fourth quarter, down 12 with 6:40 left. Timeout, Steve Kerr. Unreal. Unreal. It's not good, man. Not good at all. Gotta D up, bro. Like, what are we doing? Oh. Sub for Warriors dubs. We need your help desperately right now. Desperately need your help. 90,000 strong here at Warriors today. Sub for dubs. Sub for Warriors dubs. Come on, man. If you're subscribed and you want to get entered for a chance to win a Warriors jersey of your choice, everybody give me an MC in the chat. I'm going to give away 2 free entries right now from Module Cell saying give his entries away. Everybody give me an MC in the chat if you are subscribed. I'm picking 2. 1 coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one I saw. Bob Starr. Bob Starr. You got it. You're in there. Next one. Next one coming up after Bob. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PJ Valdez, my guy. Good to see you. Glad you're in the mix. PJ Valdez, I saw your name first, brother. Cheers to you. So 19 people are in the jersey raffle at this point. If you don't know about it, now you do. Every $5 super chat that we get on the channel today is going to be entered onto a wheel. And we are going to spin that wheel at the end of the show. So you got to be here. But we're giving away a Warriors jersey of your choice, whether it be Butler, whether it be Curry, Post, Pause, doesn't matter. We'll find one for you, and we're going to ship it out your way. Let's go, let's go. 90,151 subscribers, man. You guys are all legends. You guys are all legends. We gave away the last entry, so no need to... Yeah, we'll ship it right out to you, brother. We'll ship it out. We'll take care of all of it. We'll take care of all of it. So you could have the opportunity to be rocking a Warriors jersey soon for $5. $5. Try to have some success with that so that we can give away bigger and better things later on. Next series, hopefully. Game 7 is a real possibility now with Golden State down 12. Sub for dubs so we don't get there, though. Here we go. Down 12 with 6.5 left. Golden State has the ball. Draymond going to get it down low to Jimmy. Who's going to kick it back out to Draymond? Who's wide open. They are leaving him, and he's not going to shoot. He'll give it to Steph, who's now going to be doubled. Now back to Draymond. Somebody's got to be open. Kick to Moody. Pump fake. 4-3. He'll pull up in the mid-range. Little float shot. No good. Tapped around. Rebounded almost by Jimmy Butler. But he gets it knocked away into the hands of the Rockets here. 6 minutes left, and we're down 12. This is bad. 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes for Houston. It's going to be Şengün guarded by Butler. 8 on the shot clock, and what he's going to do. He's going to back him down. Spin. Stripped. He hits the deck, and it's going to be a timeout by the Rockets with 3.9 left to shoot. 6:02 remaining. Did have a $5 super chat just come in. We also had a $2 super chat come in from Erica P. Erica Prime Time in the building. And then my guy, Tristan? Yeah, Tristan Troll. Tristan Troll enters the jersey raffle with a $5 super chat. 20 names on there right now. Will you be the next? We found the next. Constructive Podcast is in the jersey raffle. Constructive Podcast. Brother, if you have a message for me, by the way, let me know. Hit me up in the chat. We'll chop it up. Zach Davis, my bad, is in the jersey raffle. 22 names now. Let's go, baby. Zach Davis is in. Cheers to you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sub for Warrior Dubs. Please, please, please get a stop and a score. And then another stop and another score. Do that like 5 times. We should be fine. Şengün gonna drive. He's fouled. They don't call it. Rebound, Jimmy. Wow. Şengün was fouled. Here we go. Butler's going to have it. Get up top of the key to Draymond. Yields on the floor with Pod, so the Warriors are their best shooters and players on the floor. And Draymond tries to force it to Steph and stolen by Şengün. Oh, stolen back by Curry. Into the corner. Hield. Wide open 3. Please. He doesn't hit it. Unreal. Golden State just can't hit a fucking shot. Foul by Curry against Van Vliet. That's Curry's 5th foul. 5:31 left in the game. Down 12. Rockets in the bonus. Van Vliet going to the line. $5 to enter the raffle, Daniel. That is all it takes. But however much you send in, that's how many entries you get. So like, if you send in $100, you're getting 20 entries. You're getting 20 entries in if you send in $100. If you send in a 50, you're getting 10, and I'm shotgunning a beer. If you send in 10, you get 2, and you join the Dub Club. Get your name on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. Golden State not in the best situation right now, down 12. 5 minutes left. Oh, seriously, this is Steven Adams who will be at the free throw line here, and he misses the first. So does Jimmy goes back and fouls Adams. No foul on Curry there, so that's great. Second one, no good. Rebound Şengün, though. Fuck! Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Like, that could not be worse. Pretty sure this just hooks on, though, like that. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, interesting. I don't know how this goes back on. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. First free throw from Şengün is good as he got fouled. Both free throws good from Şengün. Unreal. My face is green now because the lights came off. Not good. Curry from way downtown, no good. Long rebound, and Van Vliet's there to track it down. The Rockets are running. Lob, no good, but foul. Warriors going to go down 16 here. David, unfortunately, that is the not the price, but you are in. David Deathlefts. Like Detlef Strength. Shout out to David, sending in a 5. Jalen Green, I think, missed the first free throw, which is nice. And then Curtis came in with a 10. My guy Curtis. Not Zach Davis. Didn't mean to put his up there, but he is a legend as well. Just trying to get my guy David up there. Shotgun one. Unfortunately, that's only for a $50 super chat, but appreciate the 5, my brother. You are in the jersey raffle. Ball's kicked in the corner. Now on the right wing with Pods. Golden State down 15 here. I got to change the score. I know it's coming down the three-pointer missed by the Warriors again. Appreciate you, David. That's love, brother. And then my guy, Curtis Caruth. Saying brutal. Yep. Golden State gave it away. No, I love the Warriors today as the Rockets score another one inside. 17-point game. This thing's wrapped, folks. This thing is over. O-V-E-R. Unbelievable, man. Zach Davis getting 2 more entries right there. Next step ball, we'll put your super chat up, brother. Appreciate you. I mean, offensive foul on Van Vliet here. So we're going to a game 7. This sucks. 4:15 left. Can Golden State make the most miraculous comeback in playoff history? That'd be something. Curry gives it to Butler. Now back outside Steph. Down low Draymond. He'll go up with it. No good. Rebound Pods, though. He'll kick to Jimmy in the corner. He'll launch a 3. No good. Rebound tapped around, and there's Hield hustling for it. He'll drive. Give it to a cutting Jimmy. Get Şengün up in the air, and Jimmy will go to the free throw line. Energy, yeah, JT, the energy is noticeably lower than it normally would be in a 4 minutes to go situation in the fourth quarter. Because 1, Golden State's not winning. And 2, it's not really that close. 17-point game. 3:53 left. It's not easy, man. It's not good. Not good at all. Let's go. 3.5 minutes left. 4 minutes left, basically. They're reviewing this for a flagrant because Şengün came down and swiped it right at Jimmy's face. Let's see if I can fix this. They're going to give it a flagrant foul. That is not good. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. All right. Oh, man. Here comes Jimmy to the line. Shooting flagrant free throws and then 2 regulars. First ones are good. Feels like the first time the Warriors have scored in so long. Do we get the last super chat up? Zach Davis sent in another. He has 2 more entries. He says, tight game. What did he say? Yeah, tight game, bro. Warriors better step up. They're game now or never. Yeah, it's a little bit too late, I think. A little bit too late, my friend. Zach Davis, though, you have 2 more entries into the jersey raffle. Second one nailed by Butler. Oh, man, we are at 90,200 subs, man. You guys are electric. I appreciate all the support. Golden State couldn't get it done tonight. 1 more game to determine if they move on or not. Win or go home on Sunday. Unreal, man. Unreal. Adams will put up the free throw. No good. Last chance here over these last 3:39 of the ball game, because we'll be getting into it fairly quickly after the buzzer. If you want to send in a $5 super chat and get in our jersey raffle of your choice, then now is the time to do so. We'll not be accepting any new names once the game is kind of over and done with, and we give our share our thoughts, and I get the wheel set up. Like, that's it. It's over. So, Warriors nail a 3 as it's 13-point game with 3.5 to play. I didn't realize the Rockets had 107. And they're hacking Adams. They're trying to see if they can carve into this lead while the clock is stopped. 13-point game with 3.5 left. I mean, it's not the most insane thing ever. It's possible. Really feels like they're going to 7. Adams, free throw. Up. Good. Can't believe we got to go to 7, man. Cannot believe we got to go to 7. That was my original prediction, I believe, as Adams misses the second. Pods gets the rebound. Can the Warriors carve into this lead at all? Pods. They'll drive. Kick outside. Draymond will slice through. Kick it out to Hield, who's wide open for 3. Left wing. No good. But he's been bad today, man. Draymond puts it up off the glass. He's fouled. 3:07 left, and he can cut it to 12. Sub for Warriors dub. Sub for good vibes for Game 7. Oh, great. 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 Just one free throw good for Draymond. Fouling Adams again. Not the best performance today from Golden State. I mean, listen, they shot like shit. They couldn't get second chances. Adams makes the first. I mean, Steven Adams has 14 on you right now. Makes both. 15-point game. 3 minutes left. Here comes Curry. He's going to get a screen. Kick it to Draymond. And Draymond doesn't even catch the fucking ball. No comeback because Draymond can't catch the fucking basketball as a 35-year-old. Van Vliet has it. Rockets will just run some clock. Golden State trying to send a blitz and get a turnover here. And looks like just play this thing out. Down 15, under 3 to go. Şengün spins. Puts up a shot in the lane. No good. And Curry will push. Curry going to kick down low to Brandon Podziemski, who's wide open for the layup. And get 2. 13-point game. 2.5 minutes left. I had a weird feeling about this game from the jump, man. Like, kind of from the get-go. It just seemed like this was the Rockets game. It just seemed like it was the Rockets game today. I don't know, man. I don't know where, like, Steve Kerr tried to go with an adjustment in this ball game, putting GP2 and Hield in the starting 5. I don't know, man. don't know what you do in Game 7 now as Adams knocks down another free throw. Sub for dubs and sub for good vibes in Game 7. Over 4,000 people still rocking and rolling with us. Adams makes both. Down 15 again. And Golden State's going to call a timeout, and I presume take out the starters now. It's over. It's over. Unreal. Unreal. Choking away up 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Everybody remembers 3-1. Last time the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead, what happened in Game 7? We need Paul George to win the game. That's one of the most outrageous comments I've ever seen. Sheehan, back again. What a legend. What a legend. Sheehan. Sheehan Akhtar. You're a beast, my guy. Thank you so much. And with Sheehan being on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball already, how about everybody give me an S in the chat? Everybody give me an S in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Sheehan, Game 7, good luck. Good vibes. Need them. Need them. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the contribution. Everybody give me an S in the chat. I'm going to pick a name at random. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It says, hey, Maka Dakota? I know it was MD. It was MD. I want to see them send it again. Mako Dakota, MD, you're on the ball, brother. I'll get it on there next to that ball. Spencer entered the game, and his little burst of energy, he goes right to the rack and scores. Oh, there's the ball. Yeah. Spike. I may or may not have spiked it in anger a couple minutes ago. 2 minutes left. MD, you're going on, bro. That's love. So we got Mako, and we got Zach Davis as well there, the ZD, who needed to get his spot on the ball. Shout out to him who sent it to 10 earlier. I believe more we could potentially have on there. The Constructive Podcast, that might have been a 10. I forget. Warriors Scrubs are in the game. It's 114 to 99. I didn't even see what the Rockets scored. Curtis Caruth, CC, is on the ball. That's lit. There is a CC up there now, but it may or may not say sack up there. I did not think that through. Dylan Lawley. You legend, brother. Send in a $10 super chat. Thank you. Much love. Get that pulled over in just a moment. Last chance to get into the jersey raffle that we're doing on the program. Shout out to Dylan Lawley. Oh no, game 7. What does he say? Playoff Jimmy and Goat Curry couldn't get it done. Need 2 raffle entries and name on ball. Smitty the Goat. DL, you are on the ball, brother. We're getting you on there. DL, I will get it written over a little bit better. But for now, you were there, my friend. You were there. Let's go, let's go. And 2 raffle entries for you, brother. Coming right up. The thing about the raffle is you guys got to be here after the game. Now, to be fair, a couple people who are sending them in right now should be able to stick around for a couple more minutes, huh? Daniel Detlef's got on there. Curtis Caruth. Shane again. Zach Davis. Lawley. You guys are legends. Let's go. Let's go. Last chance to get in. Jersey raffle coming up. I don't even know how much time is left in this game. Minute 14 left. It's 1:15 to 1:01. I've honestly stopped paying attention. This is I'm done. Done until Sunday. $90,261. Legends. Horrible fourth quarter. I think Golden State scored less than 20. Warriors able to force a turnover. And Guy Santos is on the run. He dumps it off to a Pat Spencer, filling the lane, and he gets a layup at the rim. Reed Shepard will line up a 3. No good. Rebound Spencer. 45 seconds left. One of the final possessions of the game. Spencer. Spencer just doing his thing, man. He scores again. Making this look a little less painful. 10-point game. Rockets likely to just take a shot clock violation here. Spencer tips the ball into the backcourt, and he's diving on it. Loose ball. Goes out of bounds. 8 seconds left to shoot for the Rockets, but they'll probably just take a violation. I don't know. Maybe they feel some type of way. In the corner. Are they going to get a shot up? 3, 2. Whitmore pulls up for 3. Air ball no good. Trey Jackson-Davis gets the rebound. He's going to push. Up ahead Spencer. Back to TJD. He rises and slams, and this is going to be an 8-point loss. Six seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Warriors are going to lose, and we're going to have a tied series. And that's the ball game, folks. Warriors lose 115 to 107. But like Mike Breen said on the broadcast, score not indicative of the second half dominance that was displayed by Houston. Awful. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Katara came in just to rub salt in the wound. Old legs versus new legs. Old legs versus old legs. Rockets in 7, fellas. All right, buddy. It hurt to have to change that up there. All right. I'm getting the wheel locked up, ready to roll right now. So, last final chance. I'm talking like next 30 seconds to get in. We have 31 entries. And remember, you have to be here to claim your prize. I don't know why the wheel looks like this. So like, I don't get it. I don't know why. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I don't know why it says there's 57 entries. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's do it. Load up the wheel. 1977 still watching. Hopefully, if you have an entry, you're still here with us. Brutal. Jeez, the info I just heard, not great for the Warriors. The last like 10 or whatever teams to go up below a 3-1 lead, the team that is chasing and ties it up 3-3 usually wins Game 7. The Heat didn't. No, the Heat did win Game 7 when they blew a 3-1 lead, but they blew a 3-0 lead. So they had already lost 3 in a row. Brutal. Here is the wheel. Oh. This is the wheel. Ignore the blank slots. It hasn't landed on a blank slot in the ones that I've chose yet. So if it lands in a blank spot, we'll just go again. I'm gonna shuffle the names up a bunch so it's not in like any order. Perfect. That'll work. And let's spin it and let's get somebody a Warriors jersey. Let's get you hooked up. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're spinning. We're spinning. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Warriors jersey of your choice on the line. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be nobody to start. So I think I can remove all instances of that now. Perfect. Did that say we have 31? Perfect. There it is. Okay. Now we'll have an official winner. And let's spin, spin, spinaroo. Here we go. Warriors jersey of your choice going to... Is it Tristan Toll or Dylan? Is it Tristan or Dylan? Dylan Lawley! Unreal! Is he here? Sent in a 10. Was the last person to send in a 10. Or the last person to send in any entries at all. The last guy to enter. Dylan Lawley is here. Dylan, I'm going to put my Twitter. Do you have Twitter, Dylan? Dylan, do you have Twitter? That is the final score. 115-107. Warriors lose. Game 7 and go ahead. You do not have Twitter. Do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, we can get in contact. If not, we have to do email. You have Instagram? Word. All right. So go follow the Warriors today. Go follow the Warriors Today Instagram and send it a DM. Send it a DM. Here we go. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. So Dylan, hit that link, send us a DM, and we'll go from there, my man. I'll be checking the DMs, Dylan. Let me know. Let's go, Dylan. Got the DM, bro. Let's go. Yeah, Tristan, you were right there, bro. It was right. It was crazy. Glad you stuck around too. Hey, hopefully we could do another one here for Game 7, and then hopefully the Warriors win that, and we can do even more giveaways for round 2. But Golden State loses this one. I'm very scared now. It's do or die. Best 2 words in sports, though, is Game 7, except when it's your team playing it. And now I have to work on Sunday, which I love being here with you guys. Wish it was Monday for the Timberwolves game. That would have been nice. With that being said, though, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I think that'll do it for today's edition of Warriors Today by Chat Sports. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. We got to 90,000 today. We're less than 10K away from 100K. So that's awesome. Absolutely electric. I'm scared. And the Rockets fans, they're in the chat. So we got to cut this off. Insane. Can't believe we're in Game 7. Just got to go out there and execute one more time. And, or else we're getting memed to death, and the Lakers getting bounced in round 1 won't be the most embarrassing thing of the playoffs. All right. With that said, I will see you guys all later. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Turn your notifications on, even you Rockets fans, because we got one more game against you punks on Sunday. We'll see you all there. Game 7. Probably I'm going to put up a video on the channel tomorrow. So lock us in. Stay tuned for that. Turn your notifications on, and we'll see you guys on the next one. As always, let's go Dubs.